Gray sweatpants, don't act like that, it make no sense. You don't hear me talking to you, you can't have no friends. I'm on your body like niggas on bitches in the summer. You lit and match your match, cause I'm the one that what's your number? You won't find nobody better than I. Who better than Kai? Rhetorical, don't need no reply. Now
Hey y'all. Right. All right. Let me know if you can hear me. All right. The stream I was acting up a little bit. Sissy, I was trying to tell you hi. Low keys in the building. Hey dog. Hey Sissy. Hey y'all. Welcome to the Trees. Hey baby. Y'all didn't drop the link yet. Listen, listen, listen. I'm not gonna be here long. I always say that, okay? How are you, Low Keys? It was so good to hear you over on Jersey's Live. I've never seen you hit a piano before, and I'm not sure if you have, but so glad to have you. I loved your thoughts in your engagement over there. Just want to let you know. Um, yeah, I was in something else. All right, y'all can hear me. I don't know my earpiece. Let me take them out because now they're uh challenging my hearing. But yeah. Hey y'all. Hey Sissy. Hey Montrese. I'm glad y'all can hear me. Thank y'all. How y'all? I'm just doing a barometer check. I'm doing a temperature check. See how everybody's doing. Lots going on today. Okay, lots going on. I've learned to see the good in everything, even though it's been a lot of yeah. It's giving pre-K. It's giving kindergarten today in the streets. Yana, you cold? There goes my big booty Yana. Yana, hey bestie. What's the barometer check? It's giving elementary today. It's giving elementary. Yeah. It's giving a little bit of the elementary today. Yes, ignorant. Hold on, let me turn this phone down so I can pin the comment. So I didn't know if I wanted to drop the link or not. The linky link. Hold on, let me go. Hey Albert. What's poppin'? Y'all, what y'all doing today? How was y'all day? Can I ask that? Brenda, you are very rude. Okay. How was your day, everyone? What did you guys do? How come I can't pin the link? Oh, something's wrong with this phone. Y'all hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. All right. Something's wrong with my other phone. I have to reset it. I've been noticing that. And this is with my little Android phone, my other phone that I have. But yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see what Sissy's saying. Hey y'all. Welcome. I'm still a little hyped, so I said I had a few minutes. Preschool, what about your friends? Had asked. Yes, it's pended. Thank you so much, y'all. It's given. Why can't I sit with you? I'm new. It. You know what, sissy? You did something that are pretty good. It's giving crazy. But how was y'all day? Did y'all do anything? I know it's cold in a lot of places. Cold here on the East Coast. Okay. Tiara, hi Tinker. It's cold here, and I got a snack delivery. Okay, if you guys came one in and you saw the thumbnail, judge your great aunt. Okay, on your father's side, she never liked you and your brothers or your sisters. Anywho, okay, never really liked y'all. Okay, so judge her. I do snack orders sometimes. I do. Okay, I need it to manage my life. Okay, so that I don't go batshit crazy on y'all and act like I don't have no upbringing or as they say in the Caribbean, the bring of mint. Okay. All right. I want to act like I have some get right to me. At this point, I'm gonna have to be blocked because I'm gonna keep speaking out. My sissy says she motherfucking tired. Okay, and like Zanilla, I'm going to tell y'all that after this heels challenge, I am very much going to take a much needed break from activities such as those to be able to, and people, and guys, I just want y'all to know the contestants are coming in. People are signing up. People people are letting me know, Brenda, we want to be over there on the island on January 20th. And we want to show off our heels. I'm excited. Anyway, do you think people are being extra because of the imaginary merge? A teensy bit. Did you notice that? And I want to say I saw that over on Coolin's live. Shout out to Coolin. Coolin is out. She's from behind the four walls. I'm happy because I never want anybody behind the four walls, except people who do egregious acts. But as for our people, I don't want anybody in jail or any of that. Wasn't happy when Sean G went to jail. Not really sure what that situation. Just don't want anybody behind the walls. Okay, but when stuff happens, you gotta deal with it. I think it is, but I also think this, y'all. Right? I think that certain people don't have to play up certain roles because they're just like that, right? So some people are just natural born dramatics. They're very dramatic, y'all. Hey, love bug, what's up, Joe? Good to see y'all. Yeah. It's just, I mean, it's the people who say, I don't want to be seen. And then they keep hopping on panels, y'all. And I'm not judging anybody because I really am not actively involved in any of these like beefs that are going on right now. Hey, Joanna. Joanna, what say you about what do you feel about what's going on, Joanna? I'm telling you, here's what I think I could never be a part of a play, right? Or do any of these things, right? Is because I'm too honest. And so if the play is trying to go a certain is going a certain way that I know I don't bend that way, or I'm not, or I would probably curse somebody out if they did that, I would be out. I would out everybody. I'm telling y'all. Don't take me to do nothing. Don't make me the pull up driver. I'ma tell. I'm a rat. It's just the way. Not I'm a rat, but I'm they're gonna end up knowing that it's not the truth because I can't play a role and be deceptive to myself. I'ma tell, okay? And listen, you gonna say something to me and I'm gonna go swear the F off, which is why I never joined a sorority. Okay, there's that. Hey James, what's poppin', baby? Joanna, I found your wait, Joanna, I know you. If you have bamboo earrings, you better have at least two pair and a Fendi bag and a bad attitude. Anyway, get yourself together, Joanna. Because why did you only have one pair of bamboo earrings? Okay. Anywho, moving forward, let's get ourselves together for the 2024. But yeah, I can't do the plays, low keys. I'm trying to tell you, don't ever incorporate Brenda. Don't ask Brenda to be a part of no play. Cause y'all gonna say something. I'm gonna be like, look, F you, it's a play, y'all. It's a play. And bitch, let me tell you, I would have they gonna get me up out of there. You hear me? And nobody ain't gonna ever have nothing to do with me again. Cause I'm telling. I'm a tell. I'm motel. Okay, this my ebonics. I'm motel. Okay, exactly. That's why I'm kind of tired of people acting like they're saving the most three sectors if it needed to be revived. Like to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we're very dramatic. We don't need a lot of help over here in terms of putting on. We've had some of the plays of the century over here in the Mo 3 sector, right? Don't save us. We don't want to be, and we really don't want to be saved. We like being in our ghetto fabulousness over here in the Mo 3 sector. And it is not for the faint of heart. I gotta tell you, it's not like it's different. It's very different over here, right? But the only thing I will tell y'all this, and I know a lot of people don't agree with me. I do like some of the people from the other sectors because I think they add a little spice and uniqueness. Like I like the chat reps and I like the Joannas and I like, slapping fives with Lady Nika and like when she go, there's some of the spiciness from the other sectors and I like the Buddy Lees and the Cincy. Like I like these people, but I've been dealing with like some of these people from before this merge started, right? Some of us already kind of were hobnobbing and kind of like, visiting other people. So I do like, girl, she scratched you for no, who scratched Joanna? Wait, she said, wait, thank you, Yana. Do you know how long it take me to get at least to here? Joanna, what? What? Listen, okay, come on, let's get into it. Crying and carrying the trophy for sectors and I know but gonna lie. Yeah, Tierra, let's talk about it. Our barbecue friend. And shout out to Buddy Lee. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah. We like some of the people. We do. We like engaging with some of the people over there from the beef sector. I love me some ODS. So glad I met him. The Ronnie IQs. And they don't all get along, and that's none of our business. And that's the great thing about going into a new sector. We're not a part of none of the bullshit that previously happened over there. But we get to who's Fifi? Um, we get to like, go over there and see what they got going on. Don't really know what's happening. But the great thing about it is I know that a lot of us we hang out over there with Mahaya in the lab, and he is the melting pot for the sectors to come. And I appreciate him for that, right? For being that place that people can kind of come and get their shit off. And whether people want to say that that is that is a thing, it is absolutely a thing. And he this literally a place that everybody kind of comes and where you see all the sectors come together in one place. It is true. And shout out to Mahaya in the lab. Oh boy, his names be yeah. I'll be so sick. I love Mahaya, but I'll be so sick of hearing his name, and I'm sure he is too, because God knows. I'll be sometimes thinking, well, what now? Don't y'all be tired of talking about him too? Anyway, that's not what I came to talk about. Okay, what I came to talk about. I came to say that is good going into chat. Oh, Auntie Fee. Okay, it's good to go into chats and meet new people. I love meeting a new person. Yeah, I can go anywhere by myself and meet people and be talking to them. So I like it. Yeah. I like some of the peeps in the beef sector, the girl. Listen, so like a little before, like the really merge, and we're still not fully acclimated, right? The merge is like things are still happening. It may not ever be a fully complete. I don't think that'll ever happen because some people just ain't going right. Um, y'all remember Ness's Halloween challenge? Baby, that is going to go down in history. Okay, everybody was over there. I was in the building. I know IGT was over there. Mysterious. We had a good time. Yana, wasn't you over there in the building? That was a good time, baby. Yeah. So it's good going over the different chats, and they have their yearly contests and just having fun and hanging out. And I know y'all, I had some of the best fun over there with those damn contests last year because, baby, let me tell you something. I almost lost the challenge over there looking in that chat. I had to get my dome. I had to get the mental, okay? My left and my right side of the brain functioning. Cause baby, looking in that chat, like these people do not come to play. But I love it though. So I appreciate that part of it. But there are gonna be hiccups with stuff like this because as we saw, and as we saw today, y'all, I can't go. And that's why I think I don't fit in well sometimes. I do love a lot of people, and I appreciate that a lot of people love Brenda, but Brenda is not going. And so when I see bullshit, I gotta call bullshit. Girl, the Halloween challenge. Wait, what didn't have you on the floor? But nothing is like what was the neighbor's name who said that somebody had broke his cat dish. Now honey, it was like a commercial. We stopped the whole Halloween challenge to hear this man talk about somebody breaking his cat dish, the dish of the cat. It needed to replace, baby. Somebody get to the Five Below and get that man his cat dish. They don't hold back nothing. Right in the middle, you trying to get your wreath together. They are talking. They are ripping you to shreds. Yes, Ben's is good. Ben's is a good time. And can I tell y'all this? Because I know that Ben's and Jay Dunn are kind of in a scuffle, of fisticuffs, if you will. And I think there's some legal stuff involved, but I don't really get into it. I backed away when I heard that it got legal. I love Jay Dunn. And Yana, my big booty Yana said, Yana, do you remember when Jay Dunn square cursed me out from Mahaya's live? Now, that's my girl. Love me some Jay Dunn. Yeah, curse me out. Also, I shouldn't have said what I said, Yana. So there's that. Okay. I'm happy I left with both shoes though. I found it on the way out. Even though who who was swinging? Wait, are you saying that Auntie Fee was swinging on Joanna? Joanna hit the piano. Hey, New Era. What the fuck? Even though I, girl, I was bringing Yana. It was like now we take a moment in this scheduled programming for this commercial. He broke my cat dish. I said, "Who's that?" I was like putting my ear close to the phone, like as if I could hear. Like, who's that? Everybody was like, "Who that is?" That's her neighbor. What are you talking about? And Ness had to intervene. Honey, they done gave Ness the cash apps 857. I started typing it in the chat. Like, what is good? Child. Oh, that was a good. That was so damn good. Oh my God. No, not curse. Yeah, I kind of deserved it. Y'all know sometimes I'm ill behaved, like you, sissy, which is why we're sisters. I am ill behaved. Yeah, I remember I had to cuss her out though. So if you want me to cuss her out, no, me and Jay Dunn are good. She comes over here to the Paradise Island. I seen her over there by Kiwi. She didn't know I was part of the Mo3 sector until I think like the other day, and I'm like, what? Anyway, it's whatever. But yeah, because I shouldn't have said what I said. I know Yana remembers. I have to watch my mouth. My mouth is a little yeah. So okay. I just Nessa made a title to a live. I repeated it and I got cursed out. So Brenda, do better. Okay? Do better. And I will. And also love you, Jay Dunn. Jay Dunn is hit the panel and right in the middle of contests, right in the middle of competitions, and gotten into arguments with people. It's the damnedest thing, guys. The damnedest. You got to see it. Goes my boost. Hey, Kiwi.
I'm gonna get you.
What I do?
I'm
Oh
gonna
look,
get you.
what Joanna? Look who's up here, Kiwi.
Joanna, how you doing,
Hi,
baby?
hi,
Now,
how's everybody? Hey, Kiwi, hey, Brenda, beautiful
good.
Brenda.
First of all, let me get this beautiful Joanna together. I love me some
Can you
Joanna.
can
Okay.
you guys hear me? Can you guys hear
Yes,
me?
we
Okay,
can hear you good.
okay, because I just put my earphone on. Like I said, I got bit by, like my grandma said, old man winter, and
Oh,
so it's
honey,
my
it's
yes,
nippy. Okay. So,
yeah.
do you
So
know that Joanna only had one pair of bamboo earrings? She's got to
no, I
do
had two
better.
pairs. I had, honey, wait, let's correct this. I
Oh,
had two
oh, oh.
pairs when I went across the street. I had two pairs. But when I got back across the street, I had one pair and one earring. I'm like, I ain't leaving my bamboo earring around. But thank God for Yana. Yana found it for me. She found my bamboo earring.
I'm so glad. Yana keeps her eyes on the prize. She's not about. She's not with the foolishness. She will chase you down. She's chased me down in the chat to get a response. And
Yeah,
I
she
went
found that
almost went
bamboo. And
almost went to square.
down,
Yeah.
as soon as I dropped down in your panel, she was like, Joanna, I found that bamboo earring. And I'm like, yes. And I
There
did
we go.
backflips. But yeah, I don't know who that lady was. What happened was, everybody was hitting, well, everybody that wanted to was hitting Coolin's panel and, giving their, thing. So, me trying to lighten up the mood, I was going to go up there and make a little joke, to lighten the mood up and everything because I told her that no one passed away. She was incarcerated for a little bit,
Hmm.
and so I guess she let her and that young lady up at the same time, me, which she had just got finished scratching with um doggone it, it wasn't Big Baby.
Wait.
Who
Was it
was it?
Auntie Fee? Wait, who? Joanna? I mean, Yana. Do
Yeah,
you know
I think that's what her name was. Auntie, it was Auntie something.
what was she arguing with you for though?
This is what I'm trying to find out. So I'm trying to remember who was it that she was arguing with before I got up there, because
She said.
it was
She said
uh,
Swedish.
oh
Swedish.
yeah, there you go. It was Sweet Brown, yeah. Her and Sweet
Double
Brown have
up.
words.
What's poppin', baby? Good to see you. It was good to see you and Big Baby out yesterday. Thank you for taking care of our girl. Oh, that's so
Yeah, so
weird
it
to
was
me. You
Sweet
got
Brown.
caught. You got caught in
So
the
she
crossfires.
right. I was a
Mm.
casualty. I was a casualty of war, and so she allowed myself and her to come up at the same time, and she just telling Cooling, they're not finna get up here and jump into. I said what I said.
Oh Lord.
If you ain't been in this sector all this time, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. So don't come up here trying to say nothing. And I'm just listening. I'm just sitting back listening. Next thing I know, that's when I just put my head down and just started swinging. Because she was on my ass.
She does that woman, and Yana can tell you she is aggressive as a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that's
She,
how that happened. I
yeah.
I still to this day I'm clueless on who she is. And I had saw someone that went live and she was on that panel and they told me that, you know, that she didn't know who I was.
Were
She
you
she
taking up a
understood it.
Mahaya or something on that
I
panel?
wasn't I no. Listen to what I said. I
Uh-huh.
was calling myself gonna go up there and make a small light joke to lighten up the mood. But I guess I came in at the wrong time. So it looked like I was coming up in her eyes that I was coming up to defend my hair and Sweetest Brown, but me and this lady was just allowed back up on the panel at the same time. And I could see how it could look like that, you know what I mean? But no, I had no idea. And then, like I said, somebody had went live after uh, Coolin's live and they explained to me that she misunderstood who I was. So I was like, okay, cool.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
then after she said, okay, cool, then she went back in on me. You know what I mean? With that uppercut. But still don't come in on nothing I got to say. And it ain't none of my business. And you just got here and I'm still scratching my hair, looking for my earring. Like, who
Poor
are
thing.
you?
Did you left with both shoes? That was
I did find one shoe on the way out and, left one earring, but y'all did recover that earring. That's all that mattered. But I was just going up there to try to lighten the mood. And like I said, I was a casualty of war. I just
okay.
got
All right,
thrown
because
into it.
I didn't know what the hell happened. Yeah, I stopped through there for a while. Just glad that she's out of jail. Just
Hmm.
hoping she takes
Hmm.
the time to just, take care of herself and whatever.
Yeah.
Vibrant, hey baby, good to see you.
Yeah,
I
I didn't want
said,
it. I didn't want it to get
yeah.
twisted all up. So I barely got a little oxygen. So that's why I was like, let me go ahead and hit Brenda's panel so I can at least clear up my side. So
Okay.
this won't continue.
Mhm.
You know how some people will sit back and let you keep guesstimating on what happened instead of just getting up there clearing it
Right.
up, at least your side of it. So that's why I just thought
Yeah.
I'd just come up here
Okay.
and
That's
clean up
cool.
my side. Yeah.
These things
So
happen. Hey,
can somebody explain to me then who is she? That'll help me.
um, Yana, you want to explain? Yeah, because she formerly used to be over there with the sidewalk game, but I don't want to get into that. You should go search and look
Okay,
at some of
okay.
those videos because that gets
Hmm.
nasty. But I want to ask a
Okay.
question. So I heard I left Cam's and I was out, minding my business and got messages that VS was dragging Mahaya's deceased mother on Cam's
See,
team.
I missed all that. Did somebody got a typewriter?
Child,
Like literally a typewriter?
He absolutely did.
what the fuck? I
Brenda,
feel like I
Brenda, you
didn't.
literally still have a typewriter?
Oh no, that Kiwi is doing work. She's
Oh, that's
Oh
doing.
Kiwi.
snap! I'm
Kiwi.
sorry.
Oh,
Let
No,
me
you
go
good,
on
I
mute.
thought
Kiwi. So
I thought somebody had a typewriter.
Kiwi makes rugs. She can make actual rugs, like
Oh yeah.
personalized rugs.
Oh, I know. My son does that.
Mhm.
He be shooting them,
That's what you
shooting.
hear.
Yeah. Oh, that's right here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I get you.
Yep, she did see Yana.
Kiwi, where's
Yana is
your?
my gospel. She said, "Yep." She other people. Yeah, I was getting messages from people like telling me what happened, and I said, "What do you mean that happened? Like how? Like what is going on?" And Yana said he called her. She called her ostrich.
God, ostrich.
Jesus, my God, yeah. They be getting them off the sidewalk, but I just
Hmm.
y'all. I don't see. That's when I can't be okay with people talking about people's deceased. I can't fuck with
Because
people when y'all do that.
yeah, and I get you. Because like I said, until right now, well, a little bit earlier, but really until right now, I left out of that fight with one shoe on, one shoe in my hand, and three pair of
Right,
earrings. I mean,
right.
three earrings on. And still not knowing who I was squabbling with. You know what I'm saying? I just turned
Yeah.
around and looked like what I'm fighting for. You know what I'm saying?
They
And matter
think
of
that
fact, who
shit
are
cute.
you?
They think that shit cute. That shit is not cute. Ain't shit cute about this shit. Like
But
Mm-mm.
that.
No, I never liked that. I
I
never
think
liked that. I
Mhm.
originally came from the Kanika Jenkins sector, the lady
Mhm.
who, found and freed her in Chicago, right? So I was so passionate about that, and to see how strong that sector started off, of all looking, for answers, to us ended off to people's kids being taken out of their homes, losing their jobs.
Mhm.
You get what I'm
Mhm.
saying? People
Mhm.
could just turn so black and ugly within a snap of a finger, you know.
Yeah. I hope and I said I put in the chat too that I hope they know that we see what the fuck is going on. I want y'all to know that some of us are not stupid, right, in this sector, and that we be seeing the writing on the wall. We just don't say nothing. So I
Hmm.
just be sitting back and waiting for stuff to unfold because I be
Hmm.
sitting there and I be seeing the bullshit. And y'all better pay attention. The trolls
Yeah.
in the chat. Sometimes the trolls be a way that content creators can speak without having to tell it. They be using
Hmm.
those trolls to get their shit off, and I be sitting there looking
Come
at
in
shit
under a
like,
different name and say how you really
right? Do y'all
feel.
think we're
Say
dumb?
what you really meant, and nobody
Right.
knows it's you. Nobody knows that's you that's saying it.
I be sitting
And
there
then
thinking,
sometimes a troll can help a content creator also.
correct. And I be sitting there thinking to myself, so y'all think all of us are stupid or just half of us? Because I'm just not. I'm not
I
stupid.
think
And
they
I be
think the
seeing,
majority.
right, I
I
be
think
sitting
they
there,
believe the majority.
yeah. It was unwarranted, but it's always unwarranted. I don't like it. Whoever, hey Kevin, how are you, love? Child, those community posts tell a whole story, baby. I'm just not with it. Listen, just be upfront with me, cause
What community post?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who was that? Hold up.
Danella's ill behaved in these streets. She be
Um,
out here getting Chef, that's the see over here. We all come wanting to just know what happened to three now. Yeah. Well, and also Craig, that was never, and thank you so much to my amazing Maz. Thank you so much, Vibrant. Vibrant be coming in with she be ready. Um that so I do get that. And now, because that was not going to always last, right? You can only fill up so much of your time with that. And then I asked the question before, so then now where do we go? Like, where what's the next step? Like, what else? Because I just feel like this is never going to be a content based sector unless there be a change. Hey,
Oh
our
no, it's a
time.
wrap. It's a wrap. Because
Yeah.
in the B sector, me like I didn't start off with them, but I do know a lot. But
Hmm.
by listening to the stories, their back history that they tell, several few made it out, but it wasn't even called the B sector at that time. They were doing reviews on like housewives and things like that. You have
Oh,
the Madison, G.S. Madison, and then
okay.
you have my neck, my back, see,
Yeah.
all those people came from out of that little sector, but it wasn't called the beach sector at that time. It was just
Okay.
the review
Like
sector, is
it
from
was
what
kind
I
of like
hear.
what the T sector is now. Hey, killer baby, how
Yes,
are you?
yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
And
I
so
get it.
once they all, even Storm Monroe, Wiley, all the I ain't gonna say little names, but the names that has larger numbers but are still around. What's his name? Like Storm Monroe, the Tasha K, all of them were in that little circle.
Mm-hmm.
But some wings grew bigger than the others, and they flew away. And then they were left, and the rumor has it as though somebody just started calling it like the Chitlin sector or the food stamp sector or some Section 8 sector or something like that. And
Oh,
that's I could be wrong because I'm still learning the meaning of and how they all made together. But those are just some of the things I've learned.
okay. Yeah. So, Danella's got me on Sweet Mind. I know I was watching her the other day. She's pretty good though. So thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Thank you,
See,
sissy.
when I came into Sweet Mom, let me see. Sweet Mom was in a relationship with a female who called her a narcissist. And when I tell you Sweet Mom stayed on that narcissist story for about 6 months, I kid you not.
Yeah, I was on a panel.
Who was just saying
Wait,
something about Sweet Ma? I
wait.
completely remember that.
Hold on 1 second. Killer, weren't me and you on a panel with Sweet Ma before, or was that somebody else? Because was that the girl who? I mean, she was getting on Killer's nerve. Killer had to get off the panel. Young in my A was popping, baby. Wait, yeah. I think that's when we was over there behind the bar. Was that her? I feel like that was her. And she was talking about something that she had got into with Tasha K and
I keep
and
Storm
Cardi
Monroe
B.
and
I
what's
don't
the guy
know.
name? The other guy name, not Storm Monroe, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Because remember when he got his teeth filled? That's all. I mean, fixed. All you can see is teeth. Um,
Cause wait, hold
he
on one
gets into
second,
it with
Joanna.
Jason all the time,
Hold on,
huh?
Joanna. Wait, hold on before you move forward. So Killer, right? Because the reason
Okay,
why I thought of that was because yeah, oh, that was her. Wait, so listen. So the reason why I thought of that was because she was talking about narcissism when we was on the panel. And Killer was like, "Oh, I'm getting ready to get."
okay,
We was, honey, I was right behind her because I was like, the chat was not
yeah,
going.
because
Armand
okay,
Wiggins. She said Armand
Armand,
Wiggins.
yeah, that's what I tried to put in there. I just tried to type it in there real quick.
Yeah,
But
but yeah.
yes, okay, so that's when I came in on the Sweet Mom thing, and then she started, or maybe I don't know which was the first. Was it the narcissist or was it the guy over there? You know, had all the girls. What's his name? You know what I mean? I don't want to be throwing people's names out there on your channel.
Ooh.
But you remember all the girls over there, and they're supposed to have respected him, and
Yeah, because she
it's
talked
so.
about the truth. So my sissy Zanella had me watching her. I didn't know that she reported on the truth, which is good because I've been following that story. I think that they get on my nerves.
Remember, he had them all in the mountains, and then they moved back to Atlanta, whatever, and
They do
the
too
house
much.
got put
Mm-mm.
out.
So what
Okay,
happened with
nature, yeah, nature, huh?
what's they latest news?
What's whose
Oh,
latest news?
so now,
The
so
Latrue.
so
Oh,
you
you
know
talking
she
about
was
nature now?
the truth.
Huh?
So she was dating another guy, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I think he was younger too. No, he wasn't young. Was he young?
They about the
I
same
know
age,
he.
but I think he
I
was
know he wasn't
abusing her.
catching.
I definitely think that he was abusing her. And
Oh,
I don't really care for Brianna. I gotta tell you that.
I
I don't
think
care
I
for
have,
that.
and people say I say this all the time, but I think I have a delay, so that's why I keep stopping, and I think you're done, and then I start back up. So if I do that, my apologies ahead of time.
Oh, it's okay. Young MIA, I don't think he's going live tonight. He doesn't usually go live on Saturdays. But we'll see. He could be. He could be.
He
He could
don't. He
be.
normally don't go live on
Oh, look.
Fridays either,
Yeah,
but he showed
look
cranked
at
one
look
up
at him.
last night.
Look, Joanna, it's like Candyman. Hey, Mahaya, I was just talking about you. Cause baby,
Oh yeah.
cause baby.
Anyway, yeah, I was like, I said he
Yeah,
showed
my
cranked
head.
that.
My
He
head.
sure sweat that sidewalk off last night.
He said he's going live, motherfuckers, for you.
Oh, okay.
For
Well,
they
my
good
head.
hate, they good hating ass. We'll be over there, Mahia, cause what the fuck
Right.
happened today? I left for 5 minutes
Yeah, so
and I
the
came back
last
and I
I heard,
heard they was over there talking about your mama again.
And
For
my head.
God's sake.
I
Look,
wanna give a shout out to you, my head, for being a strong man, and you and IGT. And I'm sorry y'all got to deal with it, but salute to y'all.
yeah, I didn't see none of that. I didn't see none
look
of
what
that.
Yana put. Look what Yana put. Look, Joanna. What the fuck is wrong with
Okay,
this?
let's see.
What is wrong with this lady? Look at what she put,
She
Mahia.
she she stuck on that. She stuck on that ostrich.
Actress caller. But and I don't
She
know what's
stuck on
taking them
that.
so long to give me this FOIA request from that incident. I had to go follow up. I'm calling them tomorrow because I want the
Yeah.
investigation.
So what other question? Oh, okay. So yeah, that was for Sweet Ma. It was doing the Nature Boy, and it was doing the being called a narcissist, and that took like a whole year for two contests, two
Jesus.
different subjects.
No,
That took
thank
like
you.
a whole year. And then what happened after the narcissist finally went over? Somebody finally convinced her to leave Roseboro, and then she moved back home with her mom or auntie or somebody, whoever she was living with.
Yeah.
And then so it was Sweet Ma, and then who else did we mention? Sweet Ma and
I think that's the only one because I mean
oh
I watch another lady, and I can't think of her name right now that reports, but I also don't care for that lady because I think she's a little cynical. Yeah. I think what people don't understand is that the more they ring your names in the street, the more they send traction towards you. But go ahead though. I just think it's the stupidest thing in the world. That's why you notice if I go live to talk about somebody, I don't ever say their name. You don't
Yeah,
get no views off of me.
unless you want them to have that attention. So like man, I always say the lady we don't speak on, or he
Yeah.
has nicknames, and I'm glad I'm catching up. So now I don't have to sit back and be thinking like, who the heck is he talking about? Because sometimes he do mistakenly give that name, and I'm like, oh, okay, okay, got that one.
Yeah, you got to
You know,
sometimes get the names because the other day I
yeah.
was a little I had to kind of get it because Yana. Yeah, one thing a good thing about if Yana's in the chat, she'll throw you clues because sometimes like, well, who is so and so? And I'm usually not lost, but the other day I was a little lost. And killer that often happens. Yeah, be a whole damn narcissist. Lupac used to be over there. I'm not sure what happened between them. Yeah, very interesting day on these YouTube streets. And I hope Mahia starts calling motherfuckers out because I think it's time. I think it's high time for people to be
If you
called
don't
out.
mind, if you don't
Mhm.
mind, Miss Brenda, if you could put in the backtrack of where I can go and listen to we were talking about with them dragging his mom. Because I told, like I said, I missed all of that. I missed
Okay,
all
let
of
me
that.
see.
But
Who?
until you mentioned their name, you can put it in the back
Child.
chat.
I don't know. Look, I don't know how he do it. He's strong. They strong. My hair strong in the mud. I've been. I don't know how you do it. You just strong. That shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be exhausting, especially I don't know. It's a level of obsession that's very unhealthy on this app, and that's what I say. Like I feel like sometimes it's like romper room, like watching people's behaviors, because you'll literally watch somebody be like, "I wasn't upset about it," and then
I'm sorry. I'm
you
sorry.
good boo, and then they'll completely give a story that basically tells you that they were upset about something. So I'm sitting there thinking, so you weren't upset? He's Joanna. He said, "Why would you want to hear that?"
Oh well, yeah, man, you got a point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep, the same tonight. You do have a point, so I don't have to see it.
Well, Mahaya said the other day that he's no longer supporting you motherfuckers who don't support him. And there's that, right? He see you, oh, y'all playing in his face. It's fuck yeah. And I think it's high
Man,
time. Let's go. Because this
look,
Okay.
bullshit.
him
Oh
got his
no,
shit
see,
out.
Brenda, you see
I,
how fast I just forgot Brenda and I got thrown under the bus because the I just thought about it, Brenda.
What?
Because man, to answer your question is because Brenda called me up here and asked me, what do I think about this situation? And that's why I asked that question. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
still hold her. We'll take 50-50 on that one. We'll take 50-50 on that one.
I had left and I didn't know what was happening. I'm getting messages, text messages and stuff, and people like, "Did you just see what happened?" I'm like, "No, I'm not over there anymore," because so many people were going live at the same time, and I was trying to be everywhere. And then when I came back, I was like, "Wait, how? What you mean?" It just didn't make sense to me, right? That it even happened, right? Because you're not coming over here and
Uh,
dragging nobody's nothing, okay? Nobody's deceased, nobody's babies, no. It's a
right.
great way for you to get banned from the fuck up over here. So it ain't
And he got his shit out today. I never heard him. He said a ostrich, bitch. Like, God damn, but he was dragging. I was like, let's go. I was in that goddamn chat. Let's go with here because this shit is out of line.
yeah. Like, well, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm down there in the chat talking about IGT. Yo, man, dragging.
Yeah.
what are you making, Kiwi?
I'm making ODS rug,
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
and I made
because right now my son has a LA. He has a LA logo. The Dodger, the LA Dodger logo. He has a doggone it. I guess it's a clothing line. He told me like, Mom, you bought it through junior high. It's a dog with a baseball cap on. Uh,
what
shoot, I
you
can't remember.
mean?
It's the logo is like a pit bull's face with a baseball cap. And he said,
Yeah.
and I was asking him, what was that? And he was like, Mom, you bought this through my whole, his quote unquote his whole skating years. I can't even think of the doggone name of it, but that's what he's making right now.
I do logos too. I can make a carpet with logos. I just can't do like human faces. Like I can't do like portraits, like
Right, because
that
it's
kind of
so
stuff.
detailed.
I
How
mean,
What?
long have you been doing it?
I, it's been for years.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I just
he's
never
still a work
made.
in progress.
I just never made no business out of it. But I'm
Hmm.
really trying to push the business now because I'm trying to get some things accomplished.
Okay.
She's good. I can't wait till y'all see my rug. Montrese. What is that? Yana, you have to tell me what that is. Do you mind letting us know when you finish?
I'm
What's the
finna
affirmation stick? I'm so interested.
you- I'm finna walk downstairs so I can see what this thing is. Because if not, it's gonna bother me. Okay, lady. So I can see
Okay.
what the name of this. So I can see
Okay.
what the name of this
I
logo is.
just think some of y'all are so amazing. Y'all are so creative and got so many gifts. I just love it. Did you see Joanna's house during Christmas, Kiwi?
No,
Oh my God. It was
TV
so
was
beautiful.
what
uh
she
Girl,
had?
it was like a
what's the
dream.
name of that hold on. Never
How
mind.
many trees did you have, Joanna, for Christmas?
I had two.
Only two? Okay.
This year
Yeah,
I
I only got
couldn't
two.
do much or nothing.
Girl, it was
I
then
only
you
put
had a
one tree
Grinch
up.
Christmas tree, right?
Huh?
Well, what's the name of it?
Look at this motherfucker.
Hey Montrese, how you doing, baby? It's been a
Hey baby.
minute. I ain't
Texas
talked to you.
713. The next time I tell you to hit the pin. No, I'm sorry. Let me stop.
I ain't
The-
talked to you since last year, Montrese.
Let me put it up since he wanna play in my face. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
713.
Montrese. There it goes. But since you want to know when the Fat Heels Challenge is
Take
again,
the comment down.
it is January 20th, this coming Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right over here on your very good own Paradise Island. And the contestants are getting in. Okay, watch your lips on Kiwi Texas 713. We don't know where you've been. All right, you got to be in it to win it. Come Cash App and Cam Ready. There are three competitions, baby. It is casual, it is date night, and it is stretch your stuff. Okay, tell somebody that it's going down over here on Saturday. Yeah.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yes, baby.
Okay, they say it's called bake, BAPE bake or something like that. But I'm trying to get to where I can show
Okay.
you bake. Y'all ever heard of bake?
No, what's that?
I guess it's a skating board line, you know. So back when he
Oh,
was quote unquote finna be a skater, you know how your kids go through
okay.
transformation. Yeah, so um, apparently I was buying him all kinds of big shoes and clothing and had no idea.
Okay, Yana. Thank you. I will do that. Thank you, darling. I want to make. I
Oh,
don't
I
even know what
can't
it
wait
is.
to see it, Kiwi.
Yeah, cause she's done my rug. I mean, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Somebody need
The
to go
one.
on mute.
Oh, it's probably me. Hold on. I'm in the
Yeah, she
garage.
by the background. Yeah. My rug, I'm so excited about it, y'all. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be so amazing. Yeah, Kiwi makes rugs. And when I receive mine, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna do an unboxing. I'm gonna show you guys, but I know it's gonna be amazing. I already seen, anyway, I'll leave that alone. Right below, what does that emoji mean to ask you? What emoji? Hold on, let me see what she gave you. Oh, oh my God! Look him down there being a troublemaker. Yeah, Mahaya's going live tonight. Texas 713. You gonna be over there? Oh, oh, there. Look, Kiwi. You see it?
Okay. What is that, a rug?
Yeah. What is that?
It's a rug?
You on mute, boo?
Yep, it's a rug.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought because they got the TV. They got the TVs on out here, and I was trying to be quiet because I didn't want the ESPN to get out.
So your
But I
son
think,
make rugs.
well, listen, this is his first little pattern, okay? So that's why I said I'm so excited because I want you to teach me how to do it. I don't want him to do it no more. It's gonna be my project.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one, and I think this one is gonna be Wu Tang or something.
Yeah.
And then that's the vape, the man vape or whoever the hell he is. Let's see if I
Oh,
said closer.
wow.
I don't know, but
713. What you think about what happened?
Lord.
It's gonna be
see,
beautiful, man. Prank
see
this man,
that's how, see
Joanna.
that's
Prank
how I
this
got
man
set up.
perfect.
See, that's how I got set up right here.
He said you're not
Thank you,
trolling
but
good enough.
I'm waiting for Kiwi teacher Kiwi to finish her project, finish y'all so I can come to her class. Cause
All right.
I'm definitely gonna take over his project.
Oh, okay.
That's
At your class.
Joanna. She has ESPN in the background.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought I
go
muted it.
ahead. Okay.
Look at Vibrant down there. You know, Texas at 1-3 gonna be right over there on Mahias to give his
I want to know
opinion.
what Texas 713 think about what happened over there with Cam today. That chat
Mm.
went crazy over there. When I tell you they was acting a donkey in Cam's chat, they act a donkey, baby. But I was
Uh,
shocked. I didn't know this shit
What you
get
said,
down like
Marquis?
oh, I didn't.
uh, hey, Kiwi,
Huh?
you seeing anybody?
Oh Lord. Oh my goodness.
Uh-uh.
Oh my goodness. Kiwi, answer the man.
It's 11:11.
12-12. Let's go, Kiwi.
No, I'm not seeing nobody.
He sure has, Danella. You know what? Since y'all up here, I want to ask you a question. So, Montrese, did you hear Bishop T.D. Jakes' response about the accusations he got about being, involved in activities with P. Diddy and the like?
Mm-hmm.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
What were your thoughts? If I can pick your brain, like what did you feel when you heard his response?
If I was, in front of him, I said, "Kate puta," because he's a liar. He lying.
Come
That
on,
man is a
Monty.
liar.
I don't know if anybody else heard it, and I might find it on my other phone just to play it. I felt that if I was a congregant, I would have felt disrespected and about the manner he chose to do it in. You know what I mean? There was music playing in the background, backing him up. He was doing a little hooping and hollering, and I'm thinking to myself, no, 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 no. This is a business matter. No, 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 no. Turn that off. We don't need no organ backing you up. And we don't need you saying that if I had done it, that the blood still covers my sins. Yeah, well, the state doesn't accept the blood of Jesus. You understand me? So when you do egregious acts, right? And there was Robert, baby, if you came in here early, I'm sorry. I didn't respond. But I just felt like he did the people such a disservice by all of that
But
hoop.
what was said? Like, what was his response? No, like
Hold
the
on, let me
typical
see.
stuff.
Let me see. So basically, he was basically saying he didn't do it, right? That it never happened, that he doesn't have to worry about the backlash of it because it never occurred. But if he did do it, right, that the blood of God would prevail and it would cover his sins. So who would be anybody to judge him? Okay, wait, no, 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 no. Because although the blood cleanses, right? So if you have an affair on your husband or wife, right? The blood of God forgives you, but it does not stop you from getting a divorce, right? So there's still consequences. So when he says that, I felt so
It takes
slighted. It he
right. It
it was
takes away because what the heck? You basically, if I did, you like,
correct.
He
He
admitted it all.
OJ Simpsoned us.
Listen, he did it.
He did. He
And you
sure
can say
did. Hold on,
you
let
can
me see
say
if I
all
can
that
find a response, y'all. Go ahead.
to Jesus and all that other man. Look, Jesus ain't helping you, sir.
Right.
You on your own.
Let me see if this gonna come up. I don't want no long-winded version too either of his response either.
And really, when people say if I did, that means they did.
Wait, let me hold on. Let me see what this part, if this is him saying anything.
I never talk about people. In all the years I've been preaching, I never scandalized anybody, ever. In almost 50 years, nobody's name has ever been in my mouth. Y'all always talk about what the man did. It ain't the man I'm worried about. You can't spend the rest of your life apologizing for stuff you can't change. And anybody who has that kind of government on their shoulders don't have time to be playing with freaks. That's a stupid rumor. That's young folks' gossip anyway. Because they're not old enough to know that's ridiculous to be 66. I never told you I was perfect.
That is, yo, okay. Oh, all right. Give me
The
TD.
ghetto.
TD. Did you just do that? Who's your PR? Who put that now TD? I almost want to play that again. We can't accept that. I'm not going.
The ghetto.
What does 66 have to do with it? What does it? That's a young person's thing. I feel like you're projecting. What? Did y'all hear that bullshit?
It was very raunchy.
What? I'm not going, y'all. To TD, I'm
Wait, my
sorry.
mouth so dry. But you said
Joanna,
wrong
did you
shit.
hear him just now?
Yeah, yes, I did. I
He
told you I
said
gotta save some oxygen, so whenever I
his
get up here.
response
So I
was
have to
he
keep muting
never
up.
scandalized anybody. But what does that have to do with anything that you never scandalized anybody? Who cares? Who cares? Because you couldn't, because you know that you were sinning. Probably that was the reason you never scandalized anybody, because you didn't want anybody pointing a
Well,
finger. Um,
also take in consideration that this is the same man who was Steve Harvey and his wife's marriage counselor to turn around to fly to Hawaii to marry him to his new wife,
who?
T.D. Jakes.
Wait, I didn't hear the first part you said. Say it again, Joanna.
Were we just listening to?
Yeah, I didn't hear what the first part of what you
Okay,
said.
I said take in consideration that this is a man who was the marriage counselor of Steve Harvey and his wife, his wife that he divorced prior to marrying this lady, right? He was their marriage counselor while they still were married. Just to turn around for him to fly to Hawaii and marry Steve and his new wife. How are you going to counsel?
Wow.
Is it catching up?
Yeah,
First,
I'm getting.
you're counseling us to save our marriage, and the next thing I know, I'm reading in the tabloids that you flew to Vegas to marry him and his new wife. Huh? So
Right.
whose side was you on? Was you on his side all this time, and I was just wasting my time? This
Right.
is
That's
T.D. Jakes.
crazy.
This is T.D. Jakes. Yes, he was the first wife marriage counselor and the second wife officiator, affiliator, however you say the word.
Yeah.
hmm Reverend T.D. Jakes. That would be him in the flesh. I ain't gonna be
Baby.
gay no more. I ain't gonna
Okay.
be gay no more. That's him.
Hey, John. Hey, Trey. Hey, everybody coming in. His first wife. Ooh.
When I first read that story, ladies, I almost fell out of my chair. I had to reread it over and over again. And said, did I just read this? Like, he was a counselor for him and Mary, but then he turned around and officiated the wedding for him and the new lady. What?
Wow.
If I could sue you was a word, because I feel like you ruined my marriage if anything.
Yeah, because who know what his intention was? Like, were they
Right,
slapping,
right,
exchanging money in the background, or like what was he? A
right.
lot, a
And
lot of
once
these ministers can be bought anyway. So,
once I read that, that made me go research him anymore, even further, right?
mm-hmm.
And to come to find out that they're the owners of is it Hollywood Unlocked? Hollywood Unlocked. The
Oh, I think I
famous,
heard something about that, Janelle.
yeah,
I think
the
I did
famous
hear
income
that.
Instagram page that gives you all the scandalous news. The house of what is
Yeah.
the house called? The house of
I don't
doggone it. See, now y'all got me put my research glasses back
He was
on.
on the fame side. Yep. You're absolutely right, Danella.
They own that. They own Hollywood Unlocked.
Not Fred Hammond. What Fred Hammond do,
Wait, what
Danella?
is wait a minute?
Oh,
TJ, TD Jakes, TD Jakes.
please be mindful that we have to
Y'all
refrain.
know I used to be a. You remember I told you I started off in the Kanika chicken sector. So imagine what kind of it's conspiracy I was looking up. I was looking up everything. Church
Oh,
called.
wow. For real, Danella? I didn't know that. Not my. I love him so much. Oh, my
What
God.
what she could? Because I look the
He said
Potter's house.
Fred Hammond used to beat the hell out of his wife. God damn it.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
So okay, let's start putting two and two together, ladies. The church is called the Potters. Potter's
oh, yeah, the
house. The
Potter's
Potter's
house.
house.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So now we finna put up who owns Hollywood
Let's see.
Unlocked.
Damn, that's Trey. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Aw.
I'm trying to make sure so I can make sure I have a seat. What was it?
Yeah, he's a very well known gospel singer, John.
Yeah. Let me see.
We're blessed
She got
to
Jason. You see how
see.
Jason Lee? Jason Lee. You know
It is the face of Hollywood Unlocked,
yeah.
right? Mhm.
His name is all through this. Yeah.
Right.
Hmm. Which
Mm-mm-mm.
is owned by ta-da-da-da, the Powder's House,
Son of a bitch.
aka aka TD Jakes Church.
Which means that they're
So
going
now
to
you have
always skew the news in his favor
so
because
now
he
you
owns
really
it.
have that
Mm.
devil on the left and the angel on the
All
right.
right.
So am I going to report this news, this scandalous news, and then talk about it at church Sunday, or can I do both?
Okay, Danella, I feel you. Don't worry, boo. That's
What's wrong with my
crazy.
Danella?
No. She said she's gonna send me something.
Oh,
Um.
okay. Yeah, isn't that
Oh,
crazy? Isn't that
that's
crazy?
good. And Joanna, thank you. I didn't. That's good news. I didn't know. I feel like I heard that,
Hmm.
but I never really like. Wow, that really opens your eyes because you know that some of these people like what's the other one, the shade room. You know that
It
people
could be.
pay
It could be the
them.
shade room. Hold on. Hold
No,
on.
no,
Hold on.
no.
Let me see.
So you know that certain people pay the shade room so that they don't come up.
Oh, not yeah.
Yeah,
Excuse me. Quote unquote Cardi B.
correct. Because you
And
know,
who's Cardi B good friends with? Jason Lee.
wow.
And who Jason Lee and them always be bumping head, want to bump heads with? Them doggone pity parties, P Diddy parties.
No, the shade room and Hollywood and Lock are two different. No, they're totally
No, no, no.
separate.
I know they're two different. I'm trying
No,
to see.
Yana act.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ma. I'm sorry. Maybe
Mhm.
I need to start. See, sometimes you need to look at chat, sometimes you don't. And right now, I'm not looking at it, and so I keep thinking you're talking to me.
He said, "Damn, I was just listening to him while reading the Bible." Mike Martin, see, backstage yourself in the chat because I'm sick of. Kiwi, come get
Okay,
Mike.
no, it is Hollywood Unlocked. It's not the shade room. It's
Yeah, I thought it
Hollywood
was Hollywood
Unlocked.
Unlocked. That makes sense.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
Trey. So Trey, you continue to listen to him, right? I'm just telling you, I did not believe what he was selling. I did not believe it. And these rumors about this stuff with TD Jakes have been years. I think
Yeah.
maybe for over a decade we've been hearing things about him, kind of scandalous things, but people kind of overlooked it, right? Because he can, if you play a little drums and you put a little organ behind people, it kind of make oh, she said no, TD Jake owns the shade room. Oh, okay. Whichever.
Okay, so yeah, I knew. Yeah, because Jason Lee is the one who owns
Oh
Hollywood
yeah,
Unlocked.
Janella.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Hmm.
TD. Let's go. TD Jakes and the shade room. Girl, my mouth was on the ground. I was like, not these old Christian folk out here putting out everybody's business, and over here, on the owners of one of the biggest online gossip tabloids out here.
Mm-hmm. You notice he walks a little wiggly. Oh, TD, I'm so sick of Danella. Look at her in the chat. Why are you like this? Not a little wiggly. Let me tell you something.
Mm-mm.
Do you see this, Montrese? Here's what I know about every man of God. They are human beings. And I don't put my faith into a man, right? My faith is in
Mm-mm.
God. Because should that man fall, it would not determine my relationship or set it any different how I feel about God. I've learned a long time ago that you do not put,
And that's
you don't put
correct.
that much ownership in people because people fail.
That's
Yeah.
correct. That's why they say, you don't even have to attend church, to be, a church. Like you can have church at home. That's why they got
Oh,
all
look
the
at the
well,
look at this woman. This is why I have to put her in
let
timeout.
me
She said,
turn my
"You
TV
going
on so I can read these comments,
you going to
cause
bed
I
soon?" Janella said, "I can tell by the way his thighs shake that he stays in mess." You know what? Let me go ahead and log on. Let
wait,
me tell you
Brenda,
something, Janella.
Brenda, I don't have much, I don't have much oxygen left, but Brenda,
Oh,
did
I'm
y'all
sorry.
see last week when his
Ah,
wife came out there wibbling and wobbling like she had just left the
that
club
was
that
so
night before,
embarrassing.
and he cheered
She
her?
wasn't no damn cured. She was hurting after that. I'm telling you, she was
You know,
hurting.
listen, you know that I know that you know that I know that you know that I know that
They
they
probably
was
had to roll
FOS.
her out to the car. Roll out to the car. Honey, that thing was so embarrassing. I said, "What
The
is
way
she
she came
doing?"
out there wobbling, doing the two step, and the shoulder is going up and down with the foot. One foot move, the shoulder go down. One foot go, and then next thing you know, she was up here
Right now.
almost doing the tootsie roll after she was
Child,
done. I
what
said,
was
if she,
that?
that
I
was a healing process. So come to me as you are, but you got to contribute a little more.
Joanna, get
Contribute a
the
little
hell
more.
out of here.
You're gonna have to contribute a little more up in the little bucket. But that's what that meant. That's why y'all thought I was lying when I said when the man said I ain't gay no more. I woke up
Do
this
you
morning
do
and
you
God
know
said I
that?
ain't gay no more.
Wait, do you know? Sometimes he just finished having body augmentation surgery, body augmentation surgery.
Uh,
What's his
who
name?
TD did? Who
What's his
TD
name?
did?
The guy who said I'm not gay no more.
Oh no no no! I didn't know that.
That man is a fool. I follow him, but he extra upsets me. So I have to be on a good day when I watch him because he works as a radio station, but he's so arrogant and he still got so much girl in him, right? That when he comes live, he gets mad at people because he be like, I only date women. And literally pushing his fake hair behind his ear while he's saying it. And we sitting there like, what?
Yeah,
What is
boy.
going on? But he got body
Wait,
augmentation
he literally
surgery.
had one behind his ear.
Like he pushing like the fake hair behind his ear.
Oh, fake hair.
But while he's
Oh,
talking about he's getting ready to go on a date with a woman. Who is
am I too
what?
loud, y'all? Cause like I said, I had to put this headphone on because I didn't want my phone to be
I
too
think
low,
you
but
sound I think you
I don't
sound
want
the
to be too
same.
high. Okay.
I'll be respectful and come back in a while. You good, Mike? You good? You're good. Who? Not Donnie McKirkin. I went to his church. You know he had a church here in Long Island, y'all. We fought. Okay, Danella. Let's come on. Let me. I'm gonna have to smack your hand, sissy. You. Oh my God! Who acts like ghetto intellect? Wait, hold on. Oh my God.
Wait, hold up. Let me get this TV on fast enough because I know I.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
Y'all, please don't be talking to me. You got this elderly woman over here on her sick bed.
You ain't
Give me
nothing.
a break.
You shut up, Joanna. You just fine. You're gonna be all right. Get yourself some water. You gonna be wait. Who
You
asked
know I don't. I
who
don't care about that.
Yeah, he is not, he's definitely not delivered. And I just wish that some people just live in their truth. I think it frustrates me as an individual because they have to live in shame and feel away. Please, I don't give a F about being accepted. I need to accept me and be okay waking up with myself. Now let me go down here and see what she said. Act like ghetto intellect, because I can't take her.
All I see is she says he acts like ghetto intellect. Who is he? Okay, I know ghetto is. I know I ghetto act. Who acts like ghetto? Could have been.
Yeah, she gonna come back in here. I'm gonna have to get her. Yeah, well, I don't. Well, Trey, I don't agree. But moving forward, he
Hey,
likes
John K.
women. That's
How
exactly
you
what he
doing?
said, Mike. He likes women, 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 women's. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
Steve, that whole little circle. See, once they open up that can of worms, and then that's when people be saying, why didn't people say something sooner? Because look what happens once you open that can of worms.
Hmm.
Woo! Remember them little snakes that used to fly out? That Pringle can?
Yes,
We
I
didn't even
hated
know
it.
that there was a Pringle can back then.
Yeah.
See, once they lifted up that plastic lid off of Diddy's, look at all those snakes that come jumping out. So now, Titty is the top. Titty. Where the hell I get Titty at? B Diddy is at the top of that pyramid. Is at the top of that pyramid, right?
Look.
And you know, it's, a pyramid expands as it goes,
Goes down.
goes
Right.
lower. So look at all those people from all the corners, front, back, side to side. Just
So
faces that's gonna be in that pyramid. You know.
this lady said she thought that Donnie McKirkin and Ghetto Intellect would. Oh.
Oh,
Now
Janilla.
I think Ghetto probably unsubscribed from me because I made him mad about the teeth situation. But maybe I
May
would
I ask,
tell.
my ex Janilla, do you have any um of me in you? Because I'm gonna have to take your card.
Oh my god! I love Janella.
Do you have any melanin in you at all, man?
She
Janilla?
de-
Because I'm
she
gonna have to,
definitely she definitely has melanin in her.
Janilla, I'm gonna have to borrow that card until maybe like Wednesday.
Not Wednesday.
I don't know where the heck Wednesday
Ghetto's
came
mad at
from.
me.
I
He
just,
blocked me in the chats again. Sorry, Ghetto. I
oh,
think. Nah, I don't care. He always blocks me. She says she's full
oh,
black. You just don't get say
oh, that
unspoken
you keep
opinions.
making it worse and worse and worse, Janilla.
She said I'm full black. Let's go, Zanella. I'm sitting, y'all. Hold on. I bought the Cheez Its, the cheddar ranch. I have them, but I don't. I'll eat them later. Um, but yeah, it's
I'm reaching circle right now while we speak, ladies. So
okay.
I don't, and like I said, when I be cleaning, I just turn on the background TV or whatever, and I just listen to
Yep.
see if we can chat or anything. I just
And
leave the
and that's so
chat.
hard for me, Joanna, because the chats be the best part, like of
Hmm.
some of the lives. Like those chats, that's when you be getting all the information.
And sometimes when they when they re-upload their live, the chat isn't there, And then I
Yeah.
realized, like on your phone, there's just little black buttons now that you can push. You slide to the left, and then there's the chats. But if you're watching it on your TV,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't no slide to your left button,
Right. Right.
so you can't see the live chat unless you cast it to your TV, and that's the only way I figured out to watch the live chat with the TV is you got to cast it to your TV from your phone.
Leave my Janella alone, Trey.
Danilla down there trolling tonight. Let her have her
Oh,
big
she
one.
she trolls for a living. This lady is a super troll. She's always in trouble. And the thing is, she be telling me somebody came after her, and I be ready to fight. And then she'll come in here and tell me what she said. I'll be like, "Okay, let's get you in the corner,
Look,
sissy."
she done extended her hand out to me several times after they snatched my bamboo earring.
Oh my
she
goodness,
done
poor
extended her, she done extended her helping hand to me several times. Want me to get him?
Lord. Look at John down there calling you marijuana.
Yeah, he does that. He does that. He's just like, they shouldn't have named you that. So now every time I see you, I gotta put one in the air.
Let's go. He just using you as an excuse to smoke.
And funny story, I'm sure you guys probably heard it, but on Joanna Man, when he was a female basketball player, his name was Joanna. When he
Mm-hmm.
turned back to his male side, his name was Jamal, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a son named Jamal, and my
Are
name
you
is Joanna.
serious?
That is the craziest thing, and we're older than the movie, so they stole from
Wow.
us. So they stole from us, right?
Right. How crazy is that? When you saw that movie, you might
Yeah.
have been like, are they following me? What the
It was so like we literally all had to go watch it together because to have Joanna and Jamal in the same movie.
damn? Where the hell
Yeah.
is
So,
speaking of Jamel or Jamal, where the hell is he?
oh, G Jamel, you talk about?
Yeah, I haven't seen him today.
I seen him today earlier in GP's live.
Oh, okay. Little heifer. Jamel.
Yeah,
You
Jamel. Every time he see me, be saying, "Hey, best friend Joanna." Be
I'm
like,
so
"Hey, best friend
scared.
Jamel, behave today."
He doesn't know how to do that, Joanna. It's impossible. So yeah, I guess
Yeah, but that was the funniest thing, and I like to tell that story because people would be tripping. They'd be like, "Oh, you right. You and your son was here before the movie came out." I was like, "Yeah, so they owe me residuals, right?"
yeah,
Shoot.
right? Exactly. That's why I'd have been like, they stole from us. That's right, Mark. Go ahead and get your work on and then go lay somewhere on the beach.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
he was at Sincere's the other night. Yeah. I haven't seen Sincere in like a few days, but I'm sure she's okay. But yeah, y'all, I'm getting ready to end this live. I know Mahay is probably going live at like around 1 o'clock. Hopefully, I'll be awake. I can't say.
Yeah, a good thing it's only 9:39 in California. But let me read this one little thing that I've been looking for.
Uh huh.
Okay, it says Bishop T.D. Jakes served as Harvey's marriage counselor and also officiated at his wedding.
Sorry, I'm
A
gonna
prominent
laugh.
pastor has a prominent pastor has been married to his wife Sharita for over 30 years. That's T.D. Jakes' wife Sharita for over 30 years, and they share 5 children together. And it said, and then it's like I think they're trying to be funny, but this is they said, isn't it inspiring to see influential figures like T.D. Jakes offering marital, how you say it, marital advice
Marital.
and
Mm-hmm.
marital advice. Okay, let's start all over. Isn't it inspiring to see influential figures like Jakes offering marital advice and celebrating love? So he told y'all he
Mm-hmm.
counseled, he counseled, he counseled them through the wedding. He counseled them through the marriage that he was cheated on her with, just for him to turn around and go marry him to the lady he was cheating on her with.
John, you need to do better.
Miss
Um.
Brenda, I'm gonna drop down because I'm having
Okay, boo.
the baby cutting up. I'm gonna drop down.
Oh, okay, dude. I go to
All
sleep.
right.
Um.
Okay.
He said, What do I think of Big Juke's passing today?" So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say I'm not surprised.
Oh,
Yeah,
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah. So I think that we, I don't want to say expected it, but I think we knew that more bloodshed was coming. I'll say that,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
then I'll also say, I think he's not the last.
Right.
I don't think he's the last, and I think it's unfortunate because I think that Dolls, him being murdered just opened that city up for like it's wartime. Like people are going to avenge,
Oh,
their loved ones' death. It's sad. It's very
I would
bad.
just hope.
Go
I
ahead,
would just hope
Joanna.
and pray that they have all their essentials in home and they don't have to fancy the streets. I hope that during the
Right.
COVID, that majority of the people still have their work from home jobs and they don't have to get out there and fancy the streets, for uh, black them out or for, anything. It's like stay inside your residence. Like, just please, like, oh, it's going to be Uddy, Blood, murder, it's gonna
Yep.
because you ever seen that movie when it happened in New Jersey when they set them apartment buildings on fire and all that
I
stuff?
think I heard about that. I don't think I
Yes,
yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna think of the name, and if I think when I think of the name, I'm gonna come up under one of your lap. Well, I'll come up under this live and make a comment.
Yeah. Okay, thank
It
you.
was
But see
yeah,
the
but
another
I
said,
really enjoyed myself. Also,
oh good, Joanna.
one question I wanted to ask you. One question I wanted to ask you. How do you feel about the Big Baby and Room Checker strike?
So I don't know if you know I don't care for Room Shaker. I don't business with her
Oh yeah.
at all.
Okay. Okay.
But I think I don't really like the striking when people are just going back and forth with each other. Like y'all
Yeah.
y'all y'all are arguing, and I just don't believe in taking somebody's page down. But I can't
Yeah.
tell people what to do.
You can't tell them
Because
how to
because
fight. You
my
give
thing
them
is I don't think Big Baby would have did the same in return.
right. And then I feel as though if you and I get into a Brenda and I struck you down, that don't make me a winner. That just means that you can't fight me because you don't. Where you gonna
Can't
fight me
handle
at? You get what I'm
can't
saying?
handle it.
But that don't
Right.
make that. That don't make that you won.
Right.
That's how I feel about it. That's why I don't like striking because especially if it's a tit for tat striking, if it's just the two of you. But if somebody
Yeah.
was exposing anything or
Right.
putting
If
out
you're
personal information
doxing,
like that,
then
that
I get
yeah,
it. If you're
that's different.
doxing
Yeah,
somebody, right, that's a different kind of thing. But if y'all just going back and forth banter, it's pictures
hmm
everybody saw. I don't know. To me, that's
yeah.
so
So
weird,
if you
especially
strike
being
me,
in New.
I'm
Go ahead, boo.
no. See, I told you it's an overlay. That's why I mean the
Hmm.
overlay. I keep saying overlays. There's a delay. I think this cough syrup is getting to me.
It's okay.
But, but I just feel as though striking personally to me is like all I did was just shut you up for a minute, because now
Right.
we're working. She's working on Baby Yana too. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm. And I think she's only struck for 2 weeks, so I think she'll be back
yeah,
on
yeah. She
on the
said she
main
said
page.
about
Can't
she
even
said about
handle
22
being
a month.
roasted by Queen. See? Well,
And see, as soon as
uh,
I walk away into the bathroom, what it says, like Buddy Lee says, she can't even handle being roasted by a queen. So I just know. Oh, did you see that competition yesterday? See, I came in your live late
Buddy
on
Lee.
Buddy Lee. Uh
Well, once Big Baby threw that foot up on that counter, let's just
huh.
close up. I felt
Girl,
like
that
we
was a
should just did
whole
the
leg.
benediction.
That was a whole leg. That wasn't no foot. That was a whole leg.
Sure did. I said,
That was
well,
a whole leg that went up there. I said, well, doggone it, honey.
yeah,
That was a whole leg that went up there. But I
that
like
was,
Big Baby's spirit because she's young and she's
uh-huh.
still happy. And I like to see young people happy, you know.
Yeah, I agree. I think we all should have a level of joy to us. Like I
Hmm
think it was all in good fun. I mean, I was called on the spot and had to cam up on Cam's live. Like shit, it happens.
hmm
Okay, just be
hmm
prepared for it. So yeah, it is what it
Once
is.
you do it that first time, you have no problem with doing it again because it's not like you're afraid of your face. It's a face you own. Unless you have money to go get plastic surgery, and make yourself a whole completely person like Cardi B did,
You said a whole
then
different
you
person.
yeah, she has a. Do you know? I see Nicki Minaj, I see Doja Cat. If you look at her picture, somebody did a thing on Twitter and they had arrows like they was like Nicki's eyes, Doja's da da da, this one's this da da da, this long way, and then but they had one whole side of just Cardi B's, right? But the other side it had pics of everybody on it, like she's a mixture of the whole rap battle, the rap and she grew up.
Mm-hmm.
Leave her alone. She's all in one. Okay,
Yeah.
exclusive. So get off of her head top. Let her be who she is. But
Right.
yeah, I thought that was a very interesting battle. Big Baby told them when she was coming out, she's like, I'm not finna go change into nothing, no spectacular. I want a tank top and some sweats. And that's what she
But it
walked out.
wasn't a battle because it was only one person.
Right. She battled her in her mirror.
Right.
And then yeah. And I didn't even know they had put K Cura in it.
Yeah, K Kira was it was a
Yeah, I
poll
didn't
of
know
like
that.
who you like
Yeah.
who people favorite more. Hmm.
I must have looked K Cura's name.
Yeah, she
But
came
K
in
Cura,
second. Yeah, she came in second in the
yeah.
poll. Hmm.
Yeah, it was crazy though, but it was like it was fun. I like to laugh. I don't like to argue and stuff all the time. Like I said, I'm too old for this shit.
Okay. Yeah, child, that was something. But it was fun. We had a good time.
It was
That
definitely,
chat was
definitely.
on fire. That chat, baby. I said, let me get on up out of here. This is yep.
Yeah, it definitely gave you a kiki. That's what
Hmm.
it did too. Because it did me like that. Gave me a kiki. But all right, chat.
All
All right,
right,
Miss Brenda.
boo.
What's on the Sunday menu? Look, every time I say bye, I change the subject. What's
I'm
on the
doing.
Sunday menu?
I think tomorrow I'm doing some butter chicken. I don't know if you ever had it. It's like a
Mm-mm. Go ahead,
butter
explain
based.
it.
It's a butter based sauce. It kind of reminds you of like a tiki masala kind of sauce, but with more of like not as much as the spice to it. It's really good. I'm probably gonna do that with like a basmati rice or something and some spinach. Something simple and good. You still there, Joanna? But
Yeah, I'm here. I had to figure around, try to figure out how to get back in. For some reason, my StreamYard don't look like everybody else's no more. But okay, so I'm gonna do. I have this real nice, oversized, large, coffee mugs. I'm gonna have
uh-huh.
a nice chicken bouillon soup, and I might just throw
Ooh,
a couple of parsley leaves in there. With
that's
a nice, fancy, four stem plastic spoon. Thank you so much. And
that
that'll be my
sounds
Sunday.
good. I had some tomato soup today with a little mozzarella and some garlic bread. So it's
Okay.
definitely soup weather. Definitely soup
Yeah.
weather.
But when I, but mine is by force, not choice. Whenever I get sick like this, you know how you don't really eat, and then it takes your digestive system
Yeah.
a minute to be able to be able to digest that food. So I can't eat
Yeah.
heavy right just about right now, even though I might feel a little better.
Yeah.
But I can tell you, honey, when that piece of meat go down there, it'd be like,
Yup, exactly. Yup. Stick to
mm-mm.
that chicken bouillon because it'll feel like a
Yeah,
whole when you sick, it feels like a whole meal. So yeah.
yes, it does, especially when it's nice
Hmm.
and warm. So yeah. Well, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Good. It was good chopping it up with you, Joanna.
Yeah, you really did. You just helped me clean out my medicine cabinet and see, I love conversations like this when it's nice and warm.
Yes,
And
exactly.
I don't know,
Look at
I don't know who
Dawn.
you gonna get to clean up, but Janilla probably left. She
She
don't want to pick up the chairs and fold them and put them on top of the table. That's all she got to do. She got one job. One job.
yes, butter chicken, Danella. Who got beef? No, well, Dawn, Dawn. I've seen your behavior lately, and I gotta tell you, I don't really like it. Okay, anyway, I love you though, Dawn. I wish I had some Cajun chicken and rice in the restaurant in Queens again. Ooh, Danella, you would like my butter chicken though. Ooh, it's so good. It's one of my favorite things that I cook, because the chicken literally is falling off the bone. It's so good. It doesn't take a long time to cook either. Hmm. And that rice and this. Oh, you can't. Oh, nothing. I was gonna say something, but I can't. Yes, butter chicken, Don. I think. See, he's so picky.
I might have the red ball, or can you just run that back to me again real fast?
What?
The butter chicken details.
So the butter chicken is it's a butter based chicken. It reminds me. The taste reminds me kind of like a tiki masala, like the Indian take on a tiki masala, but not as spicy. It's really good. And I usually have that with like some basmati rice or some jasmine rice and some I can use spinach or broccoli, like whatever I want to have as a vegetable. It's so good. See, now he's my what now?
Okay, so because you lost me on the first ingredient.
The
Okay, not the butter, but the second one. That what it
the
reminds
tiki.
you of.
So you ever had like Indian tiki masala?
I
You
never
never
even
Indian
eaten
food?
Indian food. No.
Okay. It's like a red based sauce. And I don't know how to
Okay.
explain how it tastes, but it's good. Lord, their food, they have some good food. Um, because here in New York City, like you could get anything. Like you could eat and find all different type of cuisine.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I thought we were multicultural out here in LA, but you guys definitely are.
yeah. Dawn, I think you might like it, but you probably won't, because Dawn is so picky.
I'm gonna look it up on YouTube. I look at everything. YouTube is my
Yeah.
Bible dictionary,
Good.
for things like that. But I would love to try your recipe. But I'm also gonna look it up on YouTube just to see how it looks. Because I'm a smell type of person too.
What
I
picture
smell
did
my
he
food.
have up? Oh, well, he said that's not his mama. Now who's this? He's so bad. Y'all are so ill behaved. I'll remove it. It looks like
Child,
I'm
Janelle
gonna
talking
look.
about she finna run them up tonight. Oh Lord.
I can't wait to visit. All I need is 14 diced chickens, Brenda. I promise I won't eat your fries. You would absolutely eat my fries, Danella. That's why I would order more because I know how you are. You are like that. You're gonna look it up. It looks like curry. No, it's red. Well, red curry, I guess it looks like. But it's good. But it's not spicy.
So it can more look like Spanish rice color, but not the spiciness.
So no, the chicken. It's like a red based sauce. I wish it's hard because it doesn't really taste like anything like you've ever really had. Like the chicken, the sauce. I don't know how to explain it, but it's delicious. And I slow simmer mine on the stove so that when it's done, the chicken is falling off the bone, and it's so Lord, it's good. I just want to
Are
eat
there
all New
any
York corner
particular
stores.
parts of the chicken we're using? Breast, dark meat, white meat, wings, thighs, legs.
I do.
Yeah.
I usually do. Excuse me, y'all. I usually do the legs and the thighs for this when I do
Hmm.
it. Like
Okay.
the big
I like
meteor
dark meat
portion of
too.
the chicken. It's really good with that. Cause
I
it,
like dark meat. If I could kick all my recipes that didn't deserve a breast meat, I would stuff everything into a thigh if I could.
hmm yeah, I always get me some thighs, but I do have
Yeah.
chicken breasts in the freezer too because I want to make some Parmesan crusted chicken breast this week too.
Mm.
Girl,
And
so
put some
good.
broccoli in there.
So I don't stuff it. I
Broccoli
just
and
do
cheese.
it. I
Oh,
just
okay.
do it with
Oh, just a
the
topper.
seasoned breadcrumbs and the Parmesan. And
Have you ever stuffed them?
I have. I actually not last Christmas, but the Christmas for last, I made stuffed salmon. Oh, it was so good, Joanna.
Oh, I want to try it. I want to
Hmm
try it. But right
I,
now, I think I at the age I am, I think that my palate is just like saying, you know what, just chill out, just give me something. You know what you want. I don't care if it's a bowl of Reese's Puffs, cereal. Just go get you a bowl of cereal and be happy.
so Don,
that's that's where I'm at in life right now.
we had some corner stores here in New York that baby they'll blow your mind with some of the stuff that you can get at some of these so-called bodegas is what they call them, but honey, you're gonna get everything. How I make it, I'm gonna tell you, Kiwi. I'm gonna send you. It's so simple, the recipe. I did it, but the
Okay,
next,
well, next time you make it, can you make a little short and send it to my IG?
I actually am because I'm on after this high heel challenge
Cool.
on a new movement, and I want to do more videos like that, like aesthetics and organizing and stuff like that. Cause
Hmm.
I'm kind of over this shit,
Okay, so
Joanna.
I was gonna go, but I wasn't gonna go now since you brought it up with the high heels. So since you asked me a question, I'm gonna ask you a question. What's the discrepancy on these dates or the challenge in general? Who had it first, or who was gonna make it last, or is it
Oh,
gonna end up on the
Jesus.
same day?
I don't. So I don't have anything to do with what Skoka's doing over there.
Hmm.
She got mad about something. I don't really care. I addressed it the other day. I'm doing a high heel challenge because I love shoes. I love heels. It's always been a thing of mine,
Hmm.
and I
Okay.
just decided to do it. Whatever her anger is or her disappointment about whatever, she has to take that up with her and her God. I'm not doing anything out of any spiteful intentions, and I'm not gonna go back and forth with nobody's daughter about
Okay. Okay,
that.
we can leave it at that there.
Yep. Yeah.
We'll leave it right there.
Yep.
I'm
So
out here
for
laughing at. Okay, I'm not even gonna type it. I'm gonna say it. Danita said she said to somebody. She said, "What is she?" Uh, she said, "Okay." Her answer was, "Oh, okay." So, okay, I can see it. She talking to John Blake. I just wanted to eat all New York corner stores. I heard y'all could cook. Danita answered, "John Blake, you didn't have any. You didn't have to. I was cracking up over there, whatever." But okay, when I went John Play, when I went, I was walking miles and miles to every restaurant. He said, "See, I'm a simple man. Get me." Okay, somebody asked you how you make it. That was Kiwi. And then he said some fried chicken, and I'm good with hot sauce. But Danilo says, all you need is a backpack with wheels scrolling through, and I just seen the M, and I stuffed everything in there. I'm thinking she gonna say Walmart.
Not Walmart, Joanna. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No,
Yeah.
ma'am. No. Who asked who about that?
Uh, oh, I'll check it. But yeah, look, because you know how you skim through? That's why it's better to go reread.
Uh-huh.
So I just skimmed through, the question because it's only three of us down here responding to each other. And so she said, all you need is a backpack with wheels scrolling through Manhattan. I stuffed everything in there, but I'm thinking it said, all you need is a backpack and wheels scrolling through Walmart. And I stuffed everything in
So, Joanna, no, I will not put you in timeout, Janella. So, Joanna, Trey Vlog said to ask you about
there.
salmon lasagna at the Pips. Do you know about Pips?
Salmon, lasagna. Wait, let me find it. So you said Trey Block said Brenda Clark. Please ask her about salmon, lasagna at the Pips. I don't because I don't. The only salmon I eat is fried salmon croquettes. I don't eat like with the way people cook salmon. So maybe there's an insight in there, and I believe there is, but I just haven't put my finger on it yet.
Because that's a
I'm
restaurant
not.
I think he's referring to. Do you know that restaurant?
Oh, wait. Okay, now let me read it over since you said restaurant at Brenda. I don't.
Please ask her about salmon lasagna.
Please ask her about salmon lasagna at the Pips. No.
Because he's from the West Coast too, so I don't know what that place is.
Okay, he said the lady on the panel.
Yeah.
Wait, Janilla says she must have had to return her Rubbermaid pool. I know payment plans are easy to keep. Wait, Janilla, I told you I'm low on oxygen. Stop making me laugh. Oh my God, I'm
he
thinking you
said
rolling around with your. I'm
he
thinking you rolling around with your backpack on wheels, Janilla, just stuffing everything in there.
he said Pips at Ladera. Do you know that?
Chips and Ladera. I've heard Pips and Ladera. I believe I've heard of. I've never been there.
Because he
No.
brags about this salmon lasagna that nobody,
Hold on. Let me
I don't know.
let me ask my daughter. Hold on. Because she's more of someone could take. I told you I'm a give me a bowl of cereal top for Chicky right now.
Oh my God.
Portia, have you ever heard of Pips and Ladera? Because I got this headphone in. Have you ever heard of Pips and Ladera? Pips, P-I-P, like last night in the Pips. Uh-huh. L.A. She says
Yeah.
in L.A.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what was the other one you said, Brenda, with the salmon? What?
He said he had a salmon lasagna there.
Oh, he said that he had a salmon lasagna there, so it must be good. He's still talking about it. Pipton. So now y'all got her in there putting clothes. She said she never been there, but she heard of. I said now y'all got her in there putting clothes in the dryer with her head up in the air saying, "Pizza, look here."
All right. Well, Trey, you have to cam up the next time you go there because he said it's in a little bit of the hood. So I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
So
like to go to those places that has alley cart because them alley carts be all alley high as hell. Just give me a
Ollie.
meal.
Hi
Uh,
little hi little
give me
Ricky.
my meal with one price. Don't have me pay for a steak, then a salad, and then a bread, and then a this, and then a that. Everything is a la carte. You know,
Okay, wait.
Mm-mm.
Somebody said, Joanna, do you know the content creator Batty Reed?
Batty Reeds. Let me see. Let me
Reed,
go
yeah,
back and look.
Batty Reed.
Batty Reed.
Welcome to
No, but
Paradise
I bet
Island,
you nine
Richie.
times out of ten, I probably sub to her. Let's
Oh
go.
Lord.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm sub to way too many people. I be
Me
going to
too,
my
Brenda. That's why
timeline.
I
I
said it's
get
time.
exhausted.
It's time for me to clean house. Let's
Yeah,
see.
some
Batty Reed. Read.
oh, it's red. Batty Red. Okay, I thought you said
Batty Red.
Batty Red.
So
Okay.
it's BaddydYred.
Baddie and then it's
Oh,
Red.
IE. I
Oh,
mean, IE, not Y. Let's see, IE.
see. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here. It's 1 o'clock. What the hell is we doing?
I keep forgetting. I told y'all, see, it's only 2 o'clock. I mean, 10 o'clock here.
Oh, that's right. I keep
Soon,
forgetting it's a different time over there.
as soon as I get all refreshed, I'll be on to go to bed. Okay, so Patty Red. Okay, yeah. Child, let me see. Let me click on this page and see
What
about.
you said it like that for?
Oh, so for once, I'm not subscribed to somebody. No, it should I subscribe? Because as soon as I turned it on, they talking about Brianna and her big tooth ex-husband who done got skinny.
Well, he had cancer.
Yeah, but she said it was something else on top of that too. She said it's his little attitude. It was almost like, while you in there clean that out, go ahead and go give me lipo, do this, do that. And once
That
he
man
got
didn't get no
healed,
lipo to make him look like that. That he looks
man,
terrible.
that man is so conceited.
He is very conceited, but that man was sick. Like now, that's crazy for her to
Yeah,
even
no,
think
and
that shit like
I thank God because to see that scar,
what's wrong with
to
her? Why
see
would she
that,
say some shit like that? That's very weird.
no, Janela, is it Danila? Danila is the way I should
He
say it,
don't look
right?
like no
Danila.
damn Tupac.
Everybody, look, this is so crazy, but you know what? Coolio was my cousin, though. But when they find out you live in LA, they think that you neighbors do it. Like, no, heck no. I'll be starstruck just like the rest of y'all. I was reading something and I wanted to, King, Trey's live. You said you're in LA?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he lives there, but he's in the West Coast. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He needs to sub up to my friend, my son's, people. It's called Back on Fig. Back on Fig. Fig is short for Figueroa Boulevard. But sub up to Back on Fig. It'll take you back to the hood, especially if you're
Hey,
not
boss
living
lady,
out here any longer.
baby. Boss lady, Behaya's going live tonight. Listen,
What up,
why
boss
this lady
lady?
said Brianna thinks she can sing like Beyonce, but she sound like a lamp. Oh my God. Danella, you're on punishment, but also you can stay out and play with us tonight because I'm like this. But I don't think she can sing at all. Why does she think she can sing? What is she talking about? Oh, he says he lives in LA now. May I drop the link for Kiwi Sissy? Of course. Of course, Danella. Baby, too much is going on. Too much. Boss lady, how have you been today? These streets have been on fire. And I'm telling you, I feel like I'm going to fall asleep halfway through Mahaya's live.
What's good, boss lady? What's good?
Mhm.
No, King Trey Vlogs. Go ahead and sub up to Back on Fig. Okay, you say I live in LA now. Back on Fig. Let me type it. And that's a local blogger, and you'll like the Fig is short for Figueroa. Y'all know what everybody in every state be saying when they call
Okay,
you a
my big
Figueroa.
booty
When they call you a
giant.
Figueroa, what, Miss Brenda? A Figueroa, what?
I don't know. I don't know that.
Oh, okay. Well, if they call you a Figueroa, WHORE.
Oh, I knew that's what you was going to say. I should have just said it.
Yeah.
They should have said
Yeah.
Figueroa horror. Horror.
Yeah. Because that
Oh,
was the biggest strip at that time. Which they still doing it. They still doing it there, but at that, back in the gap, Figueroa was the place. But there's, a guy, several of his friends, they all teamed up and they got a podcast which is doing very,
look at
very
Boss
well.
Lady. Boss Lady said they selling box on Figueroa. Well,
What she said they was selling what?
box on Figueroa. But Boss
Oh
Lady, I'm
heck
gonna
yeah,
tell you this. I'm,
Figueroa was the Hollywood Boulevard back in the gap
oh
for
Jesus.
the you know.
Boss Lady, go. Mahaya's going live tonight.
Yes, Don Play.
You're not gonna like it though when you hear what happened. But anyway, it's gonna be interesting. Joanna, that's what they tell the fuck the what Don?
T Rail. Joanna, that's what T Rail with the fucked
Oh,
up hand, right? Yeah, that's
oh
him.
Lord.
He was on a motorcycle and tried to pop a wheelie and fell off and lost all his nerve in his right arm.
Thank you, D Shep, for letting us know that Figueroa runs all the way
Nope.
downtown through the hood. Thank you, because we needed to know. Trying to get people directions.
That's T-Rail and Smack, John Play. T-Rail and Smack and T-Rail's girl Heather.
Thank you,
See how
Jamila.
informative we become to you, Brenda?
Huh?
I said, you see how informative we have been to you tonight?
I always say that about my deep divers, and that's why I call them deep divers, because you guys be coming with the information. Thank you, ladies. I be
So
appreciating you, y'all.
a lot of stuff you didn't know. That Figueroa was known for the whores, you know?
All right, Don Play. We know Don Play, you be everywhere.
What do you
Boss
say?
lady. Boss lady, Mahaya done got dragged on Cam's panel. It was a mess. I don't think Cooling went live today too, Boss Lady. I think it was for the first time. I mean, I haven't seen her go live before today, but she was live for quite a few hours. There was a lot of scratching on her panel. They went to scratching. Couldn't even let the
Don't
lady
forget
get
my
back.
bamboo earring that Yana found.
Yeah, Joanna got dragged out of her bamboo earring. Yana was able to find it and pick it up for her. Auntie Fee
Yep.
dragged her.
I don't even know who I was fighting.
Yes, Coolin had 1K in the chat. And y'all, I don't really go into Skull's live, not because I don't have anything against Skull, but Skull had 5,200 people in his chat today.
Mm-hmm.
I said, what the? I went over there. I
Well,
almost was
look
like,
at here. Well, look at here.
please, Trey. Trey said, please ask her about Figueroa and Mancher in Inglewood.
Manchester.
Okay.
Manchester.
Yeah, Coolin had 1K in the chat. Is Coolest live still up? I don't know, Dawn.
She normally, she probably left this one up to get her numbers because it's her first live.
Because
But
baby,
normally she would put them on members. But hopefully she left it up so those who didn't see
they
it
was over there
can go back and see it. But
scratching.
I was able to be there from when the clock started counting down.
Hmm. But that
Yeah.
was only a small glimpse of the stuff that happened today. And then everybody in the entire Moultrie sector all went live at the same time because Boss Lady, I'm sure you heard about Big Took, right? Then you heard that he died. So I'm sure you saw that. That's probably what I said to Jook.
And then not only that, Cooling went live to give her own exclusive,
Yeah,
and so that got others mad.
yeah, that's what I just meant. I said that first.
Oh, I'm sorry.
For a
I'm
second.
sorry.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Oh Lord, look at this one. This man coming up here to talk about LA. Hi Trey.
How you doing, Miss Brenda?
How are you?
Joanna?
Hello. Hello.
How you doing, Joanna? So I have a
Who am
question.
I speaking to?
It's Trey. Trey,
Oh, what did you do, Trey? What did you do?
what's going on? So I was told, right, when I first moved to LA, if I'm driving on Manchester and Figueroa and I get stuck there at night, just leave the car there.
Damn.
You need to go. You gonna get 2 jackets. You gonna get.
Yeah.
You gonna there.
I'm gonna tell you this,
You're
Janella.
either getting it or you giving it.
If anybody I care about goes to jail on this app, I'm not telling none of you motherfuckers. I'll take care of them. You mind your business. I would never tell a
Don't
soul.
play all this time we've been hanging. I didn't know you was out here.
Who?
You know,
Don't play.
Don't play out there.
I mean, he was, I mean, we could have been conversing in the chats, sometimes we be somewhere to be bored.
Oh, you mean over here?
No, Brenda.
Wait, what?
I said, because John Blair and I landed in a lot of chats together for some odd reason, for us not to be from the same circle. But I said sometimes when we be places, if we're not really interested in the commentary, but you still want to stick around and show your interest, I said he and I could have been conversing in the chat, talking about things like this. I didn't know that. Because it's hard. In this sector, to me, it's a lot of Texans, because that's what the sector was molded from, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of Texans. So me being a person from LA or just in California in general, because I've lived around here, but being in California, general, I learned a lot about Texas that I never knew. You know what
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
Man, Texas is trash.
Oh my God. Shut up, Trey.
mean?
Texas is trash.
I learned a lot about Texas that I didn't know, prior to getting over here in this sector. Like even in the beef sector, for some reason, a lot of the people I run into over there is from Florida.
Really?
Yeah. And I barely see anybody from Cali.
Yeah, Don placed it.
Yeah.
I'm usually in the chats because of the
Inglewood.
chats.
Up to
Okay.
no good.
Nobody needed that, Trey.
Inglewood up to no good. Actually,
That's why I like messing with SD so much. When he was saying on
Inglewood.
Pyro, that I just throw up the triple
They
handicap
they cr-
sign.
they
It makes
crazy. I
him so
woke up.
mad.
Wait, you were in the chat with me this morning, Joanna. I woke up at like 3 something, and I went in there. Bimp live, and it's a running amok. It's a damn mess.
Uh-huh.
And it Vince
Yep.
this morning. I came in there. First of all, the panel first SD, hey Shay, first SD and Mayor was all going against the Pichino, and then next thing you know, the alliances switched and they were both going at Mayor. I said, what the fuck is
Yeah, they
what's
switched
going
up
on
so
here?
fast.
Did
You
you
notice
see
that?
that shit?
Yeah, that you talking about that was a backflip, switch,
Baby,
backpedal and pussy pop. They
they like
backpedaled and
Coke
pussy pop.
Dog came in there like, Brenda, catch me up. I said, I can't catch you up. I don't even know what the hell's going on in here. I don't know what's going on. This is
Yeah.
confusing.
Jordan.
If you'd have blinked, you definitely would have missed it because that went just that fast.
It was so
Yeah, go ahead,
crazy.
Doc.
They will send us more.
Six Dubs was in the chat, and Six Dubs was like, I don't even know what the hell just happened just now. I was like, me either. I can't. And then he ended the live a little while after I got in there because it was so
Yeah.
different.
If you
Pacino
if
had
you
went
miss
live on them.
if you miss 10 minutes on here, that's 10 episodes
Yep.
that you'd have
Yep.
missed. So ain't no need in going back and rewind because by the time you go red ball or try to catch up with these people, like now three other people don't put a line out and you like, damn, now I gotta go try to, you know what? I'll just take in the recaps. That's why I like for y'all to do recaps.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, I have a question for you though, right? The
Uh-huh.
405. The 405. Oh my God,
Uh-huh.
that should be packed. I'd be on the 405 for like 3 hours driving to work and 3 hours driving back to work.
Oh, it's 405 ain't nothing. That's peanut butter and jelly.
Come
It's
on,
that
Jordan. Peanut butter and jelly for you.
the 10,
What?
that 91, and that 101. Man, you like I'm dude.
No, Joanna, the 405 is
I'm just gonna drive straight past my house on the freeway. I ain't coming back.
Joanna, the
Damn.
405 going to Wilshire.
Huh?
The
Thank you for
405 going downtown LA.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, it go. Because by the time you get there, there's a whole bunch of a pot of spaghetti noodles. Freeways just thrown all in.
Oh
If
my
you had a
God.
drone and to look down at that freeway right around in that area by the Staples Center and all that, it's just like a bowl of noodles just thrown out
It,
there. You're like, damn, which way do I
it's not
go?
the
Like
Staples
it's
Center
just
anymore. It's the Crypto Center.
yeah. It's
Crypto
gonna take
Noodle.
us a minute to get used to it, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take
But
us a minute to get used to
the
that.
best part about LA, right? On New Year's, me and the wife went out, and there's a lot of spots open in LA. We went down and had some noodles and stuff. That's the best thing about LA. We had like noodles and
Well,
stuff. It was open all
another
noodles.
good thing is you get free
yeah.
bus rides.
Oh
You
God.
get free bus rides on New Year's because they don't want nobody driving under the influence.
I mean, I don't take the bus.
No, I'm just saying for those who do.
Yeah.
Nobody's excited about noodles in New York, but okay.
What are you
Right?
talking about? That's the
I'm
shit.
not
That's the
even
bomb
excited about
over here.
noodles in
Tell her,
Cali.
Jordan. Tell her
No,
about the
I
noodles.
ain't.
She's not agreeing with
Yeah,
you.
well, they got that one. I can never pronounce the name of it. With the noodles with the shredded beef in it, and they dip the fried taco inside that. Those are
I know what
good.
you're talking about.
Ooh,
I
that
can't think of the
sounds good.
name of it. Yeah, your taco is fried once my daughter had one and she found out how to make it. She makes it at home now, so she'll put the shredded beef. She'll make her roast in the Instant Pot, let the meat
That
shred
sounds
up,
good.
put her seasoning and everything in it, and then she shred the corn shell, the taco shell, and she put her cheese and her meat in it, deep fry it, and then she make that soft. So here you go, back on my friend Google.
But the best
Brianna, it starts with a B. Brianna, so.
Brianna. Nah, I never heard
Boss
of it.
lady,
Oh, the name of the thing. I know what you're talking
you
about.
know what I'm talking about? It starts with a B.
Yeah, because
Uh,
I had tacos like that a couple months ago when I was working at this job um on the weekend. Oh my goodness. Do you know that they do that with all kind of things? I saw a lady doing that even with pizza, like dipping it into that like
really.
oh my god, I have to be honest. It looks so good. I was like, "Oh, this is too greedy." And that looks very
Look,
unhealthy, but it just
You-
boss
looks
lady said, Joanna, you must have been raised. Where thing go? I was trying
lived
not
in
to
the
lose it.
valley.
Yeah, I no, I personally was born and raised in the hood. Me and my husband both. We got second, third grade class pictures together. But when I had kids, once they started getting into that
oh
age,
boy.
second, third grade, I wanted to move them away from the environment that I'm not gonna say forced that I lived in because I was happy as a kid. You know what I'm saying? The things that we do now, they can never do. But I was happy as a kid. But yes, yeah, as they
Oh,
call them, quote unquote, the suburbs or what have you. You know.
you live in the valley. Okay.
Mm? No, I don't live in the valley. No, not now. No, I don't.
So Joanna, I have a question. What's the best place you got to go to get good Chinese food? It's a quiz question.
I don't eat it. I've told you I'm a palate type of person, and I'm a
Uh,
conspiracy theorist, So I think about things like that, like what kind of meat am I really eating? You know what I'm saying? For real. This is how you said
Right.
Birr.
Right. They have
I
that with pizza. I'm gonna find that little short and send it to y'all because I mean I was
Yeah,
like that girl sits in
and
her
then
car and eats that stuff. I'll be like, ooh,
dip that taco in that sauce, and that sauce got
mm,
green onions cut up
mm.
in there and
Oh man, it's good.
red onions, whatever.
I'm sick of
But
taco.
see, I was just gonna say that. See, by me living in California, and I live in Southern
Yeah.
California, so we're a state border, so we're closer to Mexico, right? So majority of
Yep.
our food, back when I was younger, majority of our food were, soul food places and things like that. But when they started, how you say it, what's the word I'm looking for, Brenda? Come on, siding and mixing all these cultures in with
What
each
is
other.
gentrification?
Yeah, we got pushed like to the black back burner. So all you start seeing was, Spanish restaurants or Chinese restaurants everywhere. Or, for us, quote my quotes in there, we'll see that McDonald's and that Burger King, on the corner or the Jack in the Box, We call it Carl's Jr. out here. They call it Arby's, Arby's or something.
Arby's? Yuck.
Not Arby's, not Arby's, not
Oh, okay.
Arby's, not the same. They
Sorry.
call it it's not Carl's Jr., but it's called
They have Del Taco.
they all owned by the same franchise: Del Taco, Kentucky Fried Chicken, McDonald's, Wendy's, uh,
I
Carl's
don't
Jr.
yeah, those places.
Or they
They
all
called
owned
Jimmy.
by the same franchise.
And there's another chicken place out here too. What's the name of that place? I don't
Popeyes,
eat.
Y'all make me feel
Popeyes.
like y'all have like 5 restaurants. I feel a little bad for y'all.
No, it is like 6 of them out here,
That's what I feel like the way y'all
and there's
Oh,
nothing
talk.
but
Hardee's.
food trucks.
Okay,
Yep.
Our Carl Juniors is the South Hardee's with a
Oh,
Hardee.
Hardy. Okay,
Yeah,
Hardy.
Hardee's.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Uh,
that's our Carl's Jr. in Southern California. Yeah, that
yeah.
would be our Carl's Jr.
And Brenda, there's nothing but taco trucks. People selling food from the truck. I don't eat.
Every corner. I don't
Yeah, I
care
don't
if
eat
it's a
them.
little piece of a little empty space right here. They backing up their lunch food truck or that big old long food wagon. You might see them outside your
That would
workplace
drive me
or
crazy. I gotta tell you.
every corner, and it all happened so bad during COVID because all the restaurants had to close down, right?
Hmm.
So um, this black guy was there years before COVID came. He had his one of those big old long black barrel pits, and And when you turn down my street, all you smelled was that good old hickory charcoal smoke in the air. He stayed there for about 4 to 5 years by himself. Then when COVID hit, they pushed that man right on up out of there.
Wow.
He ain't had nowhere to park. He ain't had no, what time he thought he should get there to get a park. It had got to that point. But no, to answer your original question, I don't like Mexican food because I'm tired of it. First of all,
Yeah,
because that's all you really see out here a lot,
I've been sick of it.
unless you're
Yep.
in like downtown LA and you run into one of those mom and pops, that sells the oxtails and rice and things like that. But no, it ain't like I can just say, "Come on, Brenda, let's get in the car and go downstairs and get some oxtails." No, I mean go downstairs, go down
Nope.
the street and get some oxtails. No, it ain't like that no more. It's all Mexican or Asian
Yep.
Damn.
or pizza.
Hey,
Yeah.
Damn.
Brenda, you know how much I have to pay to register my car again?
I do not, Trey.
$500.
What's so bad about that?
In New York,
And
it's
what
less than.
car, what model, and what year is it?
Yeah, we
I
don't
drive
know
a
Because
nothing about that.
22.
that determines a lot also, Trey.
Is it?
Why?
I put it in the back chat. Look,
Because the thing
The
is,
model,
I
okay, so
mean,
what determines that is the model, the mileage, the make, and what city you live in. That
I'll
determines
put it
your
in the back.
registration fee.
but it's $500 for how long? Hi, Mary Charles. Mary Charles is Sunday.
Okay, my trees.
You'll be okay, Trey. It's $500.
Okay, so say for instance for my car is paid
That's,
off, but
that's
I
right.
have a low registration because where I got my car registered is outside a big city limit. So there's unlikely for me to have an accident. So if I would have registered my car in the city of LA, which is bumper to bumper traffic every day, all day, even on your birthday,
You're ridiculous.
my registration would have doubled. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
So you
is
have to
that for
look into,
two cars, Trey?
one of them.
Oh well, you're gonna be all right. Because if it's that other car, then
and
it's
is it
yeah.
liability and is it full coverage?
No,
It's
she's
Yeah,
a
talking
I have
about
lot of
full
things that
coverage.
registration, not the
it's a
insurance.
lot of things that comes with that. Because
Registration
in
is different.
California, I'm sorry.
Huh?
See,
Go
I
ahead.
hate this. No, you go, Brenda.
Registration and insurance is two different things.
Correct.
For different states.
Mm-hmm.
So
But I'm
for say
saying
for instance,
what I'm saying is registration, right? You pay is
mm,
to the DMV. Your insurance policy
right,
for your car is another fee, is another
right,
payment. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
right. You're correct.
Correct.
Yeah, you're correct. Okay,
But
so
Jay said
in
hers is
California,
$550.
but he said a month. That's what I'm saying. You sure that's not
No,
No,
no, I
yearly?
didn't say a month. I said I had
no.
to pay for one
Oh,
of my vehicles
oh,
this
okay. Well,
month.
let me get up. Let me try to help myself up off this flow because I thought you said a
Yeah.
month. Because
No,
I was
no,
like,
hell no.
was-
I'll be out
where
there.
you at in Dubai? I was
Right,
gonna
No,
say,
right.
you in
What is
Dubai or
happening?
something? Shit. He
one of
Happy.
had
my
me a little
vehicles is
frightened there.
over $500. I almost had a fit.
And
I was
this
like,
is
$500.
annual.
Yeah,
Annual.
annual every
Right. So
year.
we don't
Okay.
care, Trey.
Okay.
We don't care. You're gonna be fine.
Look, Miss Shay said
Okay. So
550 for the state. Exactly, Miss Shay. 550.
Yeah.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
because see, that's why I actually get low key roll my eyes at him like, damn, you can afford $500 a month for registration and the
Well,
car payment.
aren't
No,
you
no, no,
rich?
no.
Aren't you rich,
I
Trey
was
Vlogs? Right? Aren't you like you know, you got all those smarts and education? You're
Listen,
500.
Brenda, stop trolling me right now. I've been
500 is
taking a beating.
nothing.
I've been taking a
500
beating.
let,
500
I've
is
let
been,
me throw
light
my
work for you.
hold on, Miss Brenda, let me find out and throw my cash up in the bank. You
Let's
know what I'm saying?
I've been taking a
go.
Let's
beating for the
go.
last couple of days. I've been
Let's
taking a
We're gonna
go.
beating.
see.
Miss,
Let's
Miss
see. Because a lot of people don't have my cash app because I don't throw it out there.
That's right. So I throw in with the next time he Mahaya puts on throw that cash, drop your cash app in the chat. throw that, throw
man,
Okay.
California is
Let's
so
see.
expensive.
Let's see what we working with, Trayvon. Let's see
wait,
what
Listen,
we're working with. I
I've been
swear I
taking a
thought he
beat.
said 550 a month. That just was
No,
stuck in my head
550.
because
I
I
have
was
to
No.
pay
straight.
550 this month for one vehicle, and
Really?
the
Brenda, maybe
vehicle
that's
got
why I was
lost.
adding on. That's why I was putting in all them add-on Brendas. That's probably why.
Right.
Because I was
That's
like,
why I was like, huh?
I was
It's
throwing in all them add-ins. I was like, take into consideration he has to do this, he has to do that.
nope.
So I was like 550 a month.
I
But you
was
know
like,
what? I used to watch that show Parking Wars,
yeah,
and
yeah,
that
I know
was
what you're
very
talking.
interesting. That was very very interesting to me because in New York, I noticed that when the car used to get towed, they used to crack me up. With what was his name? Jerry Curl or Perm, whatever his damn name was. Anyway, they would have to take their plate off the car and take the plate to the DMV, turn it in, and get a new plate. Am I correct? For those
No.
who
Correct.
live in New York.
When your
That's what
car
they did
gets
on
No,
Parking
no,
Wars.
no,
what
no, no.
what
That's
you
wrong. That's
yes,
wrong.
you
Okay, so
sorry, sir.
what was they turning their
That's
plate
wrong.
in for? Remember when they used to give them a ticket and they'd be like, "Well, you didn't turn your plate in"
If
and
your
stuff like that.
if your insurance expires, right?
Hmm.
And they will revoke your like your car will be they'll revoke your registration and you'll have to turn your plates in for a certain amount of time or pay the insurance. I forgot how it was, something like that. So
Uh huh.
that'll be a reason. So your car will
Mhm.
have to sit somewhere until either that time frame passes, like where you were uninsured, and then you'll have to go and
Mhm.
re-register the car.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I don't
And
know.
then they had traffic. One time the lady had to make it up there to turn her plates in at the traffic court or something, and she was all happy because she
All
made it
those
on time
tickets.
back to get
You
back
gotta
Mhm.
to
go to
the
DMV to turn
tow
your place
yard
in.
because in California all we do is get a new sticker in the mail, and we just sticker with the new.
Oh
And
yeah,
that new
that's
sticker
if your
costs 550.
registration. Yeah, that's if
Mm-hmm.
your registration is fine. But if your registration gets revoked or something, then you'll have to turn it in. But any to renew it, you can do it online. I mean, you don't have to turn your plates in.
Man, California's too expensive.
Kiwi says like $75 there. That pisses me off. I
Brother,
need to get
it was like $75 to register your car for 2 years in New York.
mine wasn't.
I paid $75 to register my car in New York for 2 years.
Mine was like
Now,
150. I forgot it was something like that.
yeah, when I come out here, it's 550. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, you have a luxury car, so hush. Nobody. I want to. Well, quiet,
Brenda,
quiet,
Brenda, Brenda,
hush.
I've been attacked for these last couple of days. Can I have a piece of mind when I come up here?
Well, I mean, I don't know how to coddle you with this because the
I've been
type of
attacked, Brenda.
vehicle.
Brenda.
Well, I mean, have you really?
Yes, I
No,
have.
you're here, Joanna. Maybe did you drop?
Can
Yeah, I
my
hear
phone
you.
had rang, but can you
Uh huh.
you hear me? Okay.
Jay
And
says she
see, there
left
you
it
go.
out
The
there.
proof is in the pudding.
Br-
Proof is in the pudding right there. That was remember I said just talk about Coolio. That was his sister, Ann. Just called me.
Oh,
But
hey,
Miss
Coolio
Joanna, you don't
sister.
think I was attacked last night? Miss
I'm
Joanna,
sorry.
Look at this. Kiwi,
you don't
don't
think I was
leave.
Say it
attacked
again.
last night?
Left his face off.
Do I
You don't
think
think
you
I
were
was?
attacked last night?
Yeah.
Where would this had taken place? Because I told you I
Uh,
was like all over. I was a octopus
Don't
last
pay
night.
him any
Like I was.
attention. I'm getting ready
I
to
don't.
end this
When
live.
you,
We're not
I
talking
have a.
about that again.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So y'all already spoken it. Okay. So we're not gonna
Yeah,
recap that.
Trey Blogs.
You looking for a little sympathy?
Yep, that's what he
I can't
needs.
get no sympathy,
Oh.
Miss Joanna.
If
Yep.
I don't know what happened, I ain't gonna throw it out there because then
And we're
tomorrow
not
if
gonna
you
talk
fight,
about it again because Trey's gonna
luckily I
piss
only
me
lost
off.
one bamboo earring today and got found.
That right.
Now if I come up here and start swinging and
Brenda being
banging
biased, Miss
for you,
Joanna.
then I might come home without my other
Whatever,
tennis
Trey.
shoe with
One
one
not losing a tennis
bamboo.
shoe.
Yeah, I found it on my way out the door.
Nope. I
Miss
mean,
Joanna, I have a new theme this year. You know what
nope.
it
Just
We're
is?
call
gonna.
me Joanna, please. Don't keep saying Miss Joanna. Just
Okay,
call me
Joanna.
I
Joanna.
hate the miss too. It's very
I have a
annoying.
new theme this year. You know, let me
Yeah.
tell you what it is.
It ain't that it's trying to keep me young. I just, that's just not my get down unless you a little ass kid.
I'm not tolerating no nonsense this year.
That's
Me
right. Put your
either.
foot down. Put your
Put my
foot
foot
down.
down,
Stomp it out.
Joanna.
Stomp,
I'm
stomp,
handing out open-handed
stomp,
slap now
stomp.
for 2024. Now,
All you gotta do is just stomp it out. Stomp, stomp.
Exactly. Who the first person you gonna smack, Miss Brenda?
I don't. Oh,
I
that's
don't
just what
know.
I
One of them might be on the panel. I don't know. Could be. Who knows?
Miss Brenda,
But
you.
huh?
I don't see you
There you go
smacking
with the
anyone.
mist stuff. Didn't you just hear? Didn't you just
I
hear
don't,
me and Miss
Brenda. I
Brenda
don't
say
see
don't
you.
call us mist?
I don't see you smacking anyone.
No, but I'm definitely not smacking Joanna because I like her.
So you're not
Brenda,
gonna
you see
smack
how I
me.
threw that in there? Brenda, you see how I threw that in there? I said, here you go with the mist stuff. Did you just hear Miss Brenda tell me? And y'all don't have to call her Miss Brenda no more.
That's right.
And I called you, and then I ended it with Miss Brenda.
It's okay. But yeah, let me get out of here. It is
Oh
1:30
yeah, she been putting us off for the last 30
p.m.
minutes. Let me go.
because I know I'm about to probably fall asleep midway on Behaviors Live, and I'm gonna go over there for a little
Oh,
while.
he already started?
No, I don't think so. I don't know what time he's
Oh,
starting
okay.
actually. So who knows?
All right.
I'm gonna
What
get
happened,
out of
Brenda?
here.
What happened? Give me a brief synopsis
Nope,
of what.
we did
Nope, she
that
said
three
she gotta
times
go.
already. You gotta red ball
Listen,
it back, my guy.
you know I have to get my rest. I have to recuperate from a long
But
week.
so do I. So that's why I'm getting ready to end. But thank you for
Don't
stopping
forget,
by
don't
Paradise
forget
Chat.
don't forget that cash app in the back. Let's see if it works.
Let's go.
Stomp, stomp.
I
All
don't
right.
use Cash App.
Night.
Good
Joanna, I
night.
night,
don't use
night,
Cash
Brenda.
App.
Good night, darling.
Night, Brenda. Night, Booski. Oh, I'm gonna give you some sympathy next time I see you. But this was a fun
Thank
little
you, Joanna.
PP. I loved it. I needed it. Y'all
You
probably
know what?
opened up
I'm gonna
one
take
good
down your
good
Cash App,
nostril of
Joanna.
mine.
Oh
Huh?
God. So sick of them.
I'm gonna
Go ahead,
take a
take it
copy of
down.
it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
take it
put
Joanna.
my
back.
cash app in the back.
All
You
right,
know.
y'all.
All
I'm
right, y'all
getting
be
out of
good.
go right
All
here.
right,
I'm getting
Joanna.
out of here. Wait, yes,
Brenda.
I'm sorry, boo. I thought you was asleep, Booski. NOF Mahaya's going live. Is he live already? I don't know. He said he was going live
Brenda over
tonight.
here doing me dirty.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, stay sucker free. Tell him, Joanna. That's
Oh,
right. Stay
Brenda, I'm
sucker
putting my
free.
foot down. I'm putting my foot down this year, Brenda.
You can put your foot down any way you like it. Okay, that good luck.
Someone, someone
Oh,
inspired me to actually.
sorry, pumpkin. I'm hungry. NOF. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need something to eat.
Brenda,
What do you want, Trayvon? Hmm?
Brenda.
Yes. How can I help?
I'm looking forward to this contest, and I hope there's going
Mhm,
to be a lot of great things, great contestants, so we
mhm.
could witness a miracle.
What is a
So
what do you mean a miracle?
because a lot of people are fighting against you, I want to say to you, you have to continue to strive
I
because you
am
can't allow.
continue to be strive. I don't. Them fighting against me is fighting against themselves. I have no opposition. Okay, I'm not worried about that. I'm
Man,
just
you
over
sound like
here.
you're in church. You sound like you're a pastor, Brenda. You sound
Well,
like.
I used to be a licensed minister.
Oh my God, you sound like my mom. I'm sure.
Let's go. I'm coming. Joanna, wait for me. She's taking the bus. I'm getting on the bus. I don't feel
You
like
getting on the
driving
bus?
myself.
You get on the bus.
I'm getting on the bus.
Hello,
Getting on the bus.
Oh, you sitting in the back seat or the front seat? Because earlier I witnessed somebody was sitting in the back seat and this other guy was the driver.
Hmm?
Oh, you didn't catch it. You didn't catch it, Brenda.
No.
Cam said he was driving VS around.
Okay, gotta go. Okay, guys. Thank you
Goodbye.
for visiting Paradise Island, y'all. We got 2 hours and 9 minutes on the clock where anything can happen. And it does. Adios, guys.
Do you remember it now, Brenda?